They're not on you.
Alright, we don't have to stop.
Unless you shoved it up, somewhere
It
that
hasn't been working.
the enemies wouldn't have been able to find when you were knocked unconscious. Just saying. But no, it wouldn't have happened because you used it in that combat to blind all those other creatures.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will,
So they're flying approximately 40 feet in the air.
Oh shit, I can't even reach them. There's no point. I'm gonna go over...
Oh.
Are we sure? I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna go over here, and then I will bonus action a normal rage.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, Check's your turn.
Okay. I will
Pick up the glaive, I assume?
pick up my glaive and you went that way?
I want to move it aside from
Everyone, so we don't get AoE'd. But then
you notice that as you're acting, you notice the pit fiend, one hand held open.
Where's the pit fiend?
It's the blue one. One hand held open.
Oh no.
You see smoke coming out of
And he's
his
up in the air too, right?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Shoot.
We haven't moved. We haven't moved. It's just only me.
So it's just 1, 2, 3? And then those guys over there?
They're on the left end of the map. They're pretty far away. They're about like 100 feet.
It is time to soften up first.
I move up 30, 60 maybe feet.
Ah, okay. So you wish to...
30, 60?
30.
You can move 60?
If I dash.
Oh, why would you dash?
Or you could stay and give us all bonuses to our saves.
Or-
We get fireball next turn.
Chex is making a noble sacrifice.
I don't think.
Yeah, make your noble sacrifice.
Wait, I don't think fireball is what is safe?
What? Yeah, it's a save.
It's a deck save.
Wait, hang on. These aren't walls either, hey?
No, it's just the path. As you guys all move away, Alti looks to you guys.
Oh, okay, hang on. Hold up.
No, if you move too far, I cannot. We must link hands to form a circle, and I find
We all hold hands.
the.
Hang on.
We just get bombarded.
No,
Oh, shoot.
Just a warning. He's not saying you can't move.
Frick,
He's
was
just
this thing here?
saying- It was on beside the.
Somewhere
It's
there.
beside the pit fiend, but
Like right here?
yeah.
I didn't even see that.
To kill us, guys.
You all have to move in a circle, linked hands together.
And there are no walls, but there's a tree there.
Yeah. You may hide. You may take shelter behind the tree if you wish. Yes.
Thinking about it. But then, will that really even help?
Not against the fireball. No.
Exactly. We have to scatter.
Do I recognize him making a fireball?
Well, you see sort of smoke. And
But
sort
does
of
it look like
puffs
when
of
I make a
flame.
fireball? Or
You're not sure.
I guess I'll stay put. Just take the damage.
You do get like +4, +5 to L save. +4.
Yeah,
Could
but
you
it's
heal?
fireball. It's like damn.
Can't you
Like,
heal?
I've used up all my heals. I can like cast a spell. But that's like what 1d8.
Maybe it's better that we increase the likelihood of everyone saving.
Okay. All right.
The
I don't know. I'm not gonna say
what's
anything
the
else?
range on the glaive for fearing? Was it 60 feet?
30.
30. All right. 30 radius or cone.
Radius. I believe. Are these creatures immune to fear?
Never know.
I don't know.
Okay, we died tonight, friends. I'm excited.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Alti rolling to find his key, or is it a time thing?
it's a cutscene.
Let's
Intelligence
see.
check.
Does it really matter if it's a roll or just a set time period?
Well, I'm thinking if I should bless him or not.
Ah.
Roll an insight check if you wish.
$18.
Oh, he knows.
Good job,
No,
Torval.
he seems to be panicked and generally flustered, it seems.
So if I bless him, would it help him find?
Focus more.
You're not sure.
Okay. Cool.
It's worth a try, anyways.
It's okay. I'm like way down the
Yeah,
initiative order.
fair enough.
We will see.
All right.
Anything else checks?
I'm gonna move. You know what? No, I'll stay put.
Okay.
Hold my action to attack.
Okay.
Well, I already have
you
Sentinel,
already
so-
have Sentinel. Okay, Baxter, your turn.
Oh, would that be a double attack then? Because you're attacking
You-
Sentinel with reaction. And
I
then
know,
a
because you
full
only have
attack.
one reaction.
Oh.
Readying an action uses the reaction to
Oh.
pull the triggering move. Yeah.
So this.
Mitch, it's your turn.
Such a week today.
Yeah, I know. Sorry,
Today.
none of the enemies have moved
This
yet.
Nope.
No, you guys have gone first.
Which sometimes sucks.
We're like over 100 feet away.
Well, I
No.
sent you a map, yo.
We're 80 feet away. They're 40 feet in the air. So that's 90 feet Pythagoras.
Yeah.
But there are foot soldiers coming out the door as well. They're about 100 feet away.
Wow. I'm going to use my action to reach into the bag and
Did you dump everything?
did you jump the bag?
No.
No.
So I picked up the glaive.
Yeah.
No dumping.
I
No dumping
okay,
allowed.
I reach
No
in-
dump, only
I
hump.
reach into the bag and I just think to myself, I really need something to get to that dwarf. Just like thinking about Marty.
What do you need? What do I?
What are you pulling out?
I'm
Shield,
fine.
I think the shield's still right.
My shield? Okay. Oh yeah, that's my arcane focus.
Oh shit. I can't cast with that.
You pull out the shield then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, using your action, you pull out the shield and drop it to the ground.
Okay. Would it be a bonus action to be able to just drop the bag?
No, you can drop the bag as a free action, let's say, because you were holding it.
Perfect. I just drop the bag on the ground, and then I am going to run. Ooh, hang on a second. I have to double check something that a monk can do. It's definitely a window phone. I have to check.
We leveling up.
What question do you have, Mitch? Maybe I can answer it.
It's step of the wind with a bonus action.
Oh,
It is.
probably. The disengage with the chi point?
Or dash action. So I'm going to do dash with key, and
Okay.
I'm able to run 90. I'm able to run up to 90 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm actually only going to run 60 feet
Okay.
because I want to get too far away from the party,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to be completely and utterly swarmed.
Mm-hmm. And where are you running towards?
You said that there were soldiers coming as well. So there was the main host of enemies, and then there was a swarm of there were spine devils coming.
Yeah, there are devils coming in through the gates of the mint from inside the building, and there are devils coming from behind you along on the bridge. Yeah.
I'm going to.
He's on Twitch.
Sorry, you're going to.
Which one of those two groups are closer, the mint or the bridge?
They're about equidistant.
I'm
Actually,
going
no,
to
the-
move toward-
The bridge is marginally closer.
Okay, I'm going to move towards the bridge and start trying and kind of prepare myself to try and start holding the wall.
Besides, if you move towards the mint, you're running into the pit fiend and his lieutenants. So unless you want to do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I thought. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to move towards the bridge, and if that's the case, you know what? I'll take my full 90 feet of movement and I'll just get right up to the front of them.
Your 70 feet will get you to to the bearded devils at the bridge.
Perfect.
Okay. Anything else?
I am not able to do anything else. I used my action and bonus
Okay,
action.
sounds good. Next up, it is okay. The Horn Devils, wielding their massive sort of pitchforks, sort of smirk and look around, survey the field in front of them.
If I get attacked, by the way, my AC is 17. I'm gonna do that in just a second. I just have to go switch laundry.
Okay. At this point, the Horn Devils look to approach, and Udoru sort of holds its hand out and says, 1 second. Let me strike the first blow.
Okay.
And, at this point, the Horn Devil sort of, you see them also with hands outstretched, little balls of fire
all-
being
they're
being conjured. And as they hold it, as they wait for Midoro to make its move.
Sorry, are these
Takes like a few
horn devils or are
episodes.
these?
No, the
Yeah,
two
that was the
flying,
spirit.
the red
Loading,
one and the
loading.
yellow one. The Horn
Oh,
Devils
Oh,
are
those are
flying.
the horn devils.
Yes, that's right.
That's the big guy.
That's
What
right.
are these?
Minions.
They're exactly as they look.
Oh,
Yeah.
Plastic figurines.
Okay.
Plastic, non-moving
At
enemies.
this point,
no
we
stats.
notice them sort of holding their action. It seems for something to happen.
like they're playing dodgeball. Yo.
At this point, the pit fiend sort of returns his hand, and you see that in the palm of his hand, a big orb of fire has been conjured. And as he does so, he starts uttering an infernal incantation. And he goes, to soften you up. And the fireball streaks from streaks from his
He
hand.
drops his fireball.
And ooh, like okay, yes.
Aw,
Congratulations, Thoris. In fact, you are out of the blast radius. Oh no, no.
Did you break it?
No, it's stuck in Jazira's like tail. There you go. All right. A fireball streaks out
Where
and
is that?
envelops this area within. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
With a bonus.
Yeah, I don't need to, do I? Do I need to?
Yeah, you do.
Wouldn't you-
Well, okay, you're just gonna fall unconscious regardless
Plus
of you,
4.
of you pass or not, right? So
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
9 plus 4.
13.
27.
Dirty 20.
at this point, as it seems like as Alti's searching through his bags, you notice him just while distracted. He sort of holds his hand out, casts a quick spell in reaction. Seems like he's absorbed some of the fire that sort of enveloped him.
Couldn't counterspell. You could do this, but not couldn't counterspell.
60 feet range, unfortunately, is counter spells, so it is beyond the range of counter spell. But absorb elements on the other hand. Okay, let's see.
I rolled a 16. And then I rolled a 17 for initiative. Oh my god, what's going on?
Unfortunately,
changing.
checks, you still fail the dex save.
What? Dirty 20? Damn.
Well, how high is the deck save?
21.
I'm so glad I'm not in there.
What the fuck?
So who rolled 21 or above on their dex save? Wonderful. So 9 plus 12, 21. Perfect, 28. That's 28 points of fire damage if you fail.
I take half.
Do you have evasion yet, Rias?
I am resistant.
Nope. I think that's
Oh,
next
okay.
level. Minus
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Alright, Jazira falls unconscious despite being resistant to the
28.
fire. The other, your NPC allies sort of shield themselves from the effects, but a couple of them look pretty badly singed. The mage seems to have also quickly reacted and absorbed some of the worst grunts of the spell. Okay, next up, as the pit fiend finishes his spell casting, he looks square in Alti's direction. He points forward and goes, "That one has been ticketed out of here. Eliminate the Arcana Wall first, and they will be trapped here." And at this point, the Horn Devils sort of at Bedoru's signal, the Horn Devils sort of shoot balls of fire towards Alti. No, Alti manages to quickly sidestep both balls of fire as he's sort of looking through his items.
While in the midst of us.
Yes. He just sort of like does these quick moves, you know? It's like, can you just distract them for me? You know, it's if I perish here, you folks are probably gonna be in for a rough time.
Yes, we
Okay.
know. How long do you need? How long do you need?
I'm doing my best. At this point, okay, so
So are we.
the bearded devils are going to converge upon Baxter there, and
Where?
make their attacks.
Oh, back there. Okay, cool.
Because he's gonna absorb their blows. Glaive, one glaive hits. What's your AC 17, right? And one beard hits. I need to make a Constitution saving throw, Mitch. You take 8 and 9, so piercing and slashing damage respectively. So 17 points of damage altogether. And I need 2 Constitution saving throws actually. DC 12. At this point, okay, it's Jazira's turn.
Death save.
Please roll a death save. You don't have. Oh yeah, Tormal's heart was stabilizing.
That's pass 18.
Okay, perfect. One pass. Okay, at this point, Mitch, you got that 17 points of damage and 2 Constitution saves. DC 12. Okay, at this point, Alti's sort of rummaging through his bags.
Okay, borrow a marker.
Yeah, of course.
Is that any color?
I'm a pixel.
There we go.
Just one pixel.
Oh, I have skinny ones, so I just don't. Anyways, it's not important. Not markers. Alright, Alti sort of rummages through bags, and suddenly you notice him, aha! And then suddenly, you notice a snap, sort of, as he accidentally, as he pulls out something from his bag, the contents of his satchel sort of spill all over the ground. And there are like 30 forks of various shapes and sizes all along the ground now.
This is a gimmick.
And he looks at the forks and he realizes he pulled out a spoon, and he sort of frowns. And
A spoon?
ooh, pulled the wrong one there. He looks at the ground full of forks, like, ooh, and he sort of starts crouching down and rummages through that stuff now, through the fallen
I wonder if we can
tuning
help him.
forks. Okay, next up, it is the NPC's turn.
Someone's
So
gonna save you.
the drow sort of looks at the entire affair, sort of. He panics. He goes, "Oh my god, save me!" And he's running towards Thoris, and he cowers behind him. The night dwarf, she has a glaive or no? Did you give her a
Yeah,
glaive?
she has glaive.
Okay. She, wielding her glaive, looks to the pit fiend, and she is. Ooh,
Looks at
she
Pippin
is.
and runs away.
Cast look it up.
She bravely ran away.
I choose.
No, she looks
Shooting
you.
more calibrated
She's shuddering,
to-
I guess, yeah.
and you can hear the sound of water.
Are these Japanese or Chinese haikus?
I think they're Chinese.
What?
Chinese counterfeits. So
Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay.
you can hear the sound of water trickling as you see a puddle
was the red
form
one?
beneath her.
Strawberry.
Yeah, she looks very afraid. She's grasping her glaive. And she looks at the pit fiend. And she looks at the rest of
right
you.
now
Oh!
peeing on the floor.
They're delicious.
And she goes, I am.
Eat up, laddie.
Did you bring them?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
TNG.
And she's going to just sort of stand up front here and wield the glaive. Menacingly.
And then we all TPO.
Okay. Next up, it is okay. That's all the NPCs.
Okay, now we're actually
Tormal, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to where Baxter was. And
Wait, Ries?
Pick up
I mean, not
the-
Ries, Jazeera?
Pick up the shield and bag I'm holding.
You can only pick up one item with your free object interaction.
Okay.
Everything else requires a full action to pick up.
Then I will full action pick up the bag afterwards.
Okay.
And healing word.
The unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your hit points, and that's everything for you?
Yep.
Okay. Ries, your turn.
You have actions. Pick. Okay, I see. My turn.
Healing word is a D4.
How far away is everything? Everything is so far away.
80 feet to them. They're 40 feet from here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With no weapons, nothing.
I'm back.
Bonus action hide.
Okay.
That's a 30 something to hide.
19! Holy!
Hold my action to psychic blade throw at the something that comes within range of me.
Okay.
So 60 feet.
All right.
Haha, that's a 1. 1 plus spell ability.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, on a d4.
Next up is checks.
Isn't it me?
Oh, sorry, Thoris.
Oh.
Spell.
He's like, oh.
plus
her.
three,
Well.
So,
5.
Mitch, you took
Yeah,
17 points
Hit
of
points?
damage,
Yeah,
right?
I rolled a 1.
And I need you to roll a 2 Constitution saving throws, DC 12.
These are pictures.
Yeah, but they're so...
So these are pretty tall. These are pretty high up, right?
Uh,
Worse.
30
I like
feet
it.
up.
More pictures are better. They're true. It's not high self, it's high chew.
I know, but I like these.
Is it purple?
What?
Is it purple too?
No, because I don't know, it's just nice.
I'm just waiting for him, right?
Oh, no, don't worry. You
Oh,
can
okay. I'm gonna try to help out over here for a second. I'm gonna move 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
go. As you sort of move away, the drow sort of looks at you. No, where are you going?
Is he just like grabbing onto your leg and you're like,
Wait,
dragging him?
where you go?
no, not quite.
Well,
He was just hiding behind him.
wait. Can I just pick him up and move him there? That's my action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move him.
Picking him up is an object interaction.
No, he's.
What?
What? Okay, now you throw him at the devils.
Yeah, we're gonna fight that. That's the
It's like,
easier.
wait,
easiest
why are
thing.
we heading towards the devils? Now I can, yes.
Okay. I think it's working
Roll
out.
the drone.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my headphones.
Thought you got new ones.
Okay, checks, your turn.
These are the new ones.
I can't reach them even if I'm there.
Bedoru sort of looks at the dwarf.
Oh, Zero's up and about?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, she's conscious.
Am I still...
You're still prone, but
Okay.
I mean, it gives you advantage against ranged attacks, so maybe you should just lie down for now.
I too will lie down, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I guess Alti is now prone, but he's kneeling down on the ground, sort of looking, rummaging through the 30 or so, 3 dozen or so
God, I
corpse
really
that
don't
fell
know
on
what
the ground.
to do here.
Alti just looks at you and goes, "Can you be a human shield? A good little human shield?"
All right, I'll move in front of him, I guess.
Okay, great. You give him half cover.
Okay, here.
Yes. Against any ranged attack that comes from that direction.
Okay. Well, I give him half cover if I'm one square up.
Yeah.
I'll go. Okay, I'll stay there.
Sure.
That's fine, that's
Yes. From that distance, yes. Anything else? Oh, I didn't say the mage had a turn. I forgot.
Oops.
What is the mage?
Can you give her a double turn?
Okay.
Mage
Yeah, I think
casts
that's
his
it, yeah.
wish, and we are all out of hell.
No, that's it.
Okay. All right, Baxter, your turn. Is he still?
Have I been attacked at all?
Yes, you took 17 points of damage. I need you to make 2 DC 12 Constitution saves.
Okay. Okay. Was I within range of multiple opponents?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, on the first one of those, I was going to use a reaction to parry.
Okay.
The attack is directed to one of the other opponents.
Okay. Automatically, or do you have to roll another attack roll?
I'm gonna double check that really quick. I think it's automatic, but I'm making sure.
There's more legs for you guys. Ooh, look at those legs.
She's like legs.
I'm sorry, it's not the redirect. I didn't take that one. I took the one to reduce damage. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll a Fury die plus my dexterity. I reduced the first hit, whichever one that was, by 10 points.
Okay, so one of them becomes 0. So you're taking, you're taking 8 points of damage then.
8 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. And I still have to roll a DC 12 save, right?
2 of them. Yep.
2? Okay. First one was cocked. First one saved. Second one saved.
Okay, perfect. It's your turn. Anything else?
I am going to then attack.
Let's say you're dragging him. You're just beside you, I guess.
I will attack. There's 2 of them within my view.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to attack one of them twice with my spear, and then melee the other one.
Okay.
Okay. First spear attack failed. Second, it was definitely a fail. It was a 2 plus. Second one's a 19 to hit.
Yep. Got it.
Perfect. That is going to be, sorry, doing math, 13 points of damage.
Okay. You sort of
And
strike the
then-
bearded devil. It recoils slightly.
Okay.
But looks-
That also, it does full damage. Don't forget that. It's
Yep.
covered. Perfect. And then my hand counted mass full damage as well.
Yep.
Perfect. And then the other one, I am going to, I'm going to stunning strike the other one. It hit. That was a 16 plus. So it has to make a, I think it's a Constitution save. I have to double check that.
Most likely. What's the DC?
I think it's 15. either 15 or 16. I'm pretty sure it's 16 though.
Okay.
That match. And he took.
Don't you have it written down somewhere, or?
No, I don't have my DC. I don't have my, because I forgot since I was abstained. I forgot that there was going to be like an against DC for my monk stuff, and I don't have it written down on my character sheet, so I really need to update that. I have like every other stat I need. It took 6 points of damage as well.
Okay. Alright, you strike it the second time. You manage to strike it in what you believe is a nerve of some sort. And it sort of looks, its eyes open wide, and you notice that it seems to not be moving very much.
Perfect.
Will that be everything?
Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
I move back away from them just 10 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect.
Anything else? That should be it, I guess, because you only have movement.
No, I don't really have anything else.
Okay, sounds good. At this point, the Horn Devils strike, and Marty is falling asleep
Nope,
again.
I'm awake.
And the Horn Devils launch 2 balls of fire each from their palms towards Alti. But because fortunately Alti sort of like ducked under checks, fortunately most of the balls sort of miss him. But he is struck sort of with a glancing blow.
So his checks hit with the balls then? Well, you said he ducked under checks, so is checks taking the damage from him instead?
No.
Oh.
Manages to. Chex manages to sort of also block it as well. But at this point, yeah, he's struck by one of the balls of fire, but it's a glancing blow. You see sort of the edge of his robes singe a little bit, and he sort of pats it, starts patting at it, and stops what he's doing. Be a better human, Shield. Would you, dear human? Okay, and then next up it is, at this point, the 2 Horn Devils up atop the tower are going to hurl balls of flame down into the battlefield as well. One towards, 2 towards Baxter, and they both sort of miss as Baxter is sort of dodging around, and 2 towards the Barbarian, and 1 strikes you, Thoris. And as the fire strikes you, you take 15 points of fire damage. This hits you. It's a solid blow. All right. At this point, then Badoru sort of looks towards the dwarf, wielding his massive member.
Sorry, what?
You're just doing that on purpose now.
Yes, of course. And with almost great casualty, the pit fiend sort of flaps open its wings and it soars down with great speed. And just sort of,
Before.
huh?
I've seen this scene before.
And just sort of, and as he lands, there's a thud as the
His member hits the ground?
as he sort of just.
We may not have to
lands
worry
in
about
Oh,
front of
it's,
the dwarf.
the dwarf lady's pretty good
Teleporting.
height for it too.
Hey.
You're disgusting.
Well, I didn't say anything. I said she's
That's
perfectly.
just-
She gets stuck behind.
You did. That's what you said. Yes, that's still something.
Yeah.
And at this point, you look at him, and Midori sort of looks at the dwarf and laughs. It's like, "What can you do, little dwarf? You will be the first." And he looks like he's as if he's relishing just smashing people with his weapons. He makes 4 attacks at her.
Oh, he can attack 4 times.
The
Bite
fuck?
is
One with each of his penises.
bite hits.
So much for subtlety.
Ooh, claw
You want to get money
misses.
joke?
The tail. Oh wow, I'm rolling really poorly. What armor?
She's too short to
is
get
wearing?
hit.
She's wearing plate mail. Actually, the tail misses as well because I rolled a 3.
Sweet.
And I rolled a 2.
Oh my god,
mace hit. She with surprising luck and also perhaps determination, she fends off 3 of Bedoru's attacks.
Holy
but she does
shit.
get hit by the bite, which is pretty painful. And she just makes a Constitution saving throw. She passes. Wow. Oh, she does not get poisoned by the bite, but she will take
I
a
can
lot of.
either look for the key or heal everybody one more time. Which one should I do?
We can die. If this fails, we can just
16,
take that.
19, 27 points of damage. So Teen takes a huge gash as the pit fiend sort of tears into her flesh and she screams. But she valiantly fights off the other 3 attacks.
He also
Shocking
enters-
amounts of luck. Yeah, you can attack if you want.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Well, that's not great. Does a 20 total hit?
20 does hit, yes.
Oh, sick. Life. Oh fuck. I need to borrow D6 from someone. D6. D6. For 32 points of psychic damage.
Okay, perfect. As he does that, you strike him, and the blow, while striking true, barely pierces its scaly hide. It seems to be but a scratch on it, and it turns over to you as you reveal yourself with your attack, and the giant mace sort of points in your direction. Okay, as also the pit fiend moves in, you feel this strange aura enveloping over you as it gets closer. It's a terrifying feeling, icy cold. And, there's an ominous feeling about it. Okay, next up, as that happens, the other foot soldiers advance. These Maragons sort of run forward and sort of move into guarding position. The Spine Devils sort of hover menacingly over the sky. They see Bedoru getting attacked, so they're going to maneuver around to try and flank you. And the Bearded Devils are going to continue advancing towards Baxter. Actually, they're going to keep their distance. Their glaives have reach, so they're going to strike at Baxter from the safety of their glaives, but they only make one attack with their glaives. They will not move forward with their beards. One hits Baxter.
Yeah, I'll take it.
For 6 slashing. Okay, next up, it is Jazira's turn.
How much movement is standing up?
Half movement.
Okay, so I'll half move, stand up. I need 2 feed, so I'm gonna eat that one with 3 hits.
Okay.
You can just eat it in 3 hits?
Basically, yeah.
Well, if she kills it, she gets
I mean,
temporary hit points.
They're weak, so spell attack one is 8 because I don't have my
Yeah.
one. That's a 11.
11
10 to hit.
miss. And this bearded devil also advances.
It's 18.
18's a hit.
And 13.
13 is a hit.
So 2 hits. 1 d10. 8 damage.
I can make love or something.
6.
Okay, you strike it twice, and it's sort of almost careens away, but it manages to
so
survive
mature.
your attacks.
I'm gonna step down.
Who's the immature out of all of us? That's probably him, actually. Yeah.
Actually, I feel that I probably am.
Because he always judges us when we say anything immature,
Well,
but even like 5 minutes after he says
it's like the
immature.
judger, right? The he who casts the first stone.
He
or
who
whatever.
first says that's what she said
Yeah.
is the least
Oh,
mature.
No, I'm definitely. No, I feel guilty. I can
That's
take the
okay.
crown. I'm pretty sure.
Here, take the crown.
No, we can fight for it. Sorry.
That's my turn. I move
Okay,
back.
perfect.
My crown of angels.
All right, next. Well, there's the crown of shame as well. Sorry.
Give
Next
me the
up, it is
Eric,
Is it the box? Is
Eric,
it the
the
square
Holy
box?
Crown is just yours.
no
Force
Alti's next. So Alti is continuing to rummage on the ground there in frustration, and he sort of curses. That's the Fey crown.
Green one.
You're a nun. Okay.
You remember the game called RuneScape? There's a god called Guthix or Guthix. It's all green. You look like him.
And Alti sort of just he's moving the forks around, and he's sort of grumbling under its
Grumble,
breath.
grumble.
It's like, so close, almost there. And he looks up briefly at the pit fiend. It's like, oh, it's getting closer. You there, human. He points to you. Just advance, distract him a bit now.
Whose turn?
Remember, they're immune to fire.
Whose turn?
Okay, and that's Alti's move. Next move is the NPCs are gonna go. Okay, so the drow being carried by you, just sort of, he has panic in his face as he notices you're moving towards the. Please, unhand me, and he tries to slip away because now he notices you're trying to drag him into the midst of battle. Makes an acrobatics check against your. I need you to make an athletics check, please.
Athletics check?
Is he trying to get away from my grasp? Is that what it
Yes.
is? But he's already here.
Yeah, but he uses the action to try and slip away now.
I just let him slip away.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. So he wriggles away, and he's.
I'm not trying to force him to do anything. I just want to conveniently also carry him so he can save on his
I
movement.
see.
So I wasn't gonna do
He
anything.
looks at you, goes, ah, and he sort of,
Can you imagine that in
and he
real
sort
life?
of, then he sort of
Actually,
wriggles
oh my
away and
God.
cowers behind you.
Can you cast something? Can you
Pick up
do
your
something?
child, so you don't have to wait for the child to lose.
Looks to you,
Yes.
and it's like, okay.
Yes.
And he sort of
I just realized.
using some sort of weird elf magic. A globe of darkness envelops this area,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
alright.
enveloping you.
The worst thing that could happen.
Well, he doesn't know that. There is darkness around this.
So
area.
we can't see ourselves.
Yeah, you're blind. Now you're blinded.
But they can see you.
Jazira, you
They
can
they
see
can't see
through
us.
it. You can see
The
through it.
devils can see through darkness.
through
Oh my
magical
God,
darkness,
I'm
So
gonna
it does
shoot him.
nothing.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yo, I'm gonna
yes. Okay. Next up, it is.
Wait, is it concentration? It's not
What?
concentration, right?
It is concentration.
What?
yes. Okay, next up, it is.
On me?
Okay, the mage sort of steps up and goes,
I've been crowned.
I will give you a blessing of great. She looks around.
I am the Fey Queen.
20% off our next McDonald's purchase?
He looks at you. She looks at you. Checks goes, go with great haste, and she mutters an incantation
Oh,
on you.
Fuck!
No, that's
And
Sorry,
you
who?
feel suddenly
Wasted.
much faster.
As long as she's concentrated.
Yes.
Peace. Are we buffing LS? We're just buffing each other for nothing.
And
Can you heal me instead?
No.
I do not command the healing magics.
That's a
That's
wizard.
the
apologize.
force cage.
You can
of
counter
shame?
spell.
The force cage of shame.
Yes.
Force Cage of Shame.
Okay, so you are hasted. Your AC goes up by 2. Your speed is doubled.
What?
You have advantage on dex saves and an additional action on each of your turn.
Whoa,
It
bro.
can only be
uh,
used for a single attack.
So if you attack with the additional action, it is only one attack roll.
Got it, got
so-
it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
Okay,
got it,
perfect. And as this happens, she sort of steps back again, and stays near Alti. Okay. Next up, the
Okay.
dwarf, mustering her courage, with the glaive, she pokes out 3. She makes
3 attacks.
Wait.
3 attacks
Hold
with
on.
the glaive. Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Did oh, so it's still the mage's turn. Never mind.
And
I
the
thought-
mage just casted
Yeah,
haste.
yeah.
No, the dwarf is now going to attack Bedoru with her non-magical glaive.
I feel like the Pope.
And oh, it's only resistant. She hits once. So she strikes out with her glaive and scratches,
Crits. Kills the
and
feet.
the pit fiend sort of moves a wing to shield itself. There's a bare, slightest bit of a scratch on its hide, and it looks at the dwarf and sort of all laughs in mockery. Okay, Tormal, your turn.
Can I cast locate object and look for the fork?
Yeah, that's
You
specific
can cast
fork.
locate object.
No,
Yes.
what fork?
But which
Which
fork?
fork?
Do you
They're
know which
all
fork
there
it
are
is?
like
Yeah.
30 on
A
the floor.
fork.
No. A fork tuned to the material plane.
Oh, he has many forks attuned to material
Well,
planes.
like
That's
this
fine. We'll take
material.
any one of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just.
Let's do it.
We might not be returning back to the right location unless we're out of here.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's get out of hell first. We'll figure this out later.
We have to beat Glorella though.
No, don't. Just run away. This is your mission.
Yeah. I'm more worried about getting out of hell. Like, literally out of hell.
You find Lorella yourself.
You can always find Lorella, kill Lorella, and take her stones.
Oh, why didn't you think of that?
Oh, they predicted we wouldn't do that. So.
Okay, you cast locate object.
Did they
For the
predict wrong?
material plane fork.
Yes, and your divine energy focuses you onto this. You can pinpoint amongst. Ooh, it's like pickup sticks. It's going to be very. Because they're all scattered. Like, imagine if I just threw a bunch of pens here, right, like that, and it's
And you say
like.
find the orange pen.
That's the red
Well,
one.
it'd be like.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I would know which one it is, right?
It just tells you the direction and the direction.
Would I not know?
So it's sort of, I don't know how tightly focused is
Yeah,
beam
but-
of direction.
Yeah,
is.
that's all direction.
Okay, very well. I will
Location
give
is
it to
direction.
you know exactly which one it is.
Okay. So I'm.
It's the one you notice that it's sort of curved like almost like a wave.
Hey,
Okay.
just the cube on.
I'm gonna pick it up and be like, this one. With my object.
As you pick up the fork and you pass it over to Alti takes a gnarled finger and grabs it and sort of grabs your hand at the moment, and as he pulls away you just notice a streak of blood. He goes, "Thank you, dwarf."
Does he take damage?
Wait, why
No
would there be
damage.
blood? I'm in full armor. I would be plated. He wouldn't be able to.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
You hear a
that's why.
scratching.
He's not gonna take my
The
blood.
sound of
I don't know what he's
metal.
gonna do with my blood. Fuck that. Yeah.
You hear the sound of claw on metal as he sort of pulls away.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'd be
okay.
like,
Thank you,
okay,
dwarf.
let's get everyone out of here. And then,
Okay. Well, it's I must take time to cast the incantation.
of course.
How long do you need, old man?
Okay. Rias's turn.
I'm gonna go pee.
Yes, it is my turn now, and I will. Whoop.
More legs.
I will.
Legs for days. Ass shot.
Stop selling body parts on your stream.
What?
She's like Marty's ass. It's like, look at that butt.
Okay, let's not
Bring
let
me
Eric
back
distract
again.
you.
I will.
Take some pew pew.
Oh, she is engaged. Okay, perfect. I will bonus action hide. That's not great. That's a 15 to hide.
Okay.
Don't know if that'll work. And then kind of do like the hide and then run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And in that way, while I'm running, take another psychic blade throw at.
Yep. You may roll with advantage.
Ooh!
It's
With
not a
sharpshoot-
dragon. It doesn't have massive perception.
With sharpshooty. Oh, does a 19 hit?
19 is a hit. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's pretty good. 21 plus 16, so 37 points of piercing.
Okay.
Plus psychic.
Oh, is this
As
garbage
you
now?
as you strike out with the
Wait, so
attack,
that's minis in here.
one
what
of
the
the
fuck?
Maragons with lightning
Really?
speed moves
dude.
into the
Oh,
way,
shit.
Oh, very
interposing itself
This
against
is
the
garbage
blade,
now.
taking the hit instead of its master.
nice. I'll take it.
The Maragon sort of shudders and
Kabash.
it's racked with psychic damage and is quite badly hurt. But it manages to absorb all the entire hit for
That's okay.
for Bedoru, and Bedoru sort of cackles.
That's Troll's magic weapon.
Okay.
Oh
Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Next up, it is Thoris's turn.
She's the
You are
worst.
in the dark.
Yeah.
You move at half speed while in the dark. And you can hear
Pick him up and throw him.
the drow sort of whimper.
I tell him, hey.
Slap him in the face.
I tell him, hey, like,
This drive's been worse than air.
You know they can see in the dark,
No,
right?
it's like a hark.
I tell him like, hey,
He's like Elf Hawk.
devils can see us, but we can't see them in this darkness, right? Quit
Are
it.
you certain?
Yes. You can try hiding in it, but I'm leaving, so I'm gonna head this way.
Okay, that'll
so
take 20 feet of movement.
Isn't that okay? 20
you're
feet.
I actually remember Hark because of how awful he was.
Wouldn't
Hark's
that?
the worst.
Isn't this?
Because you're moving half speed.
Harken,
Isn't
I
it
saw
half
it.
speed
Through the
through
dark.
here? So that's 10
through
feet.
2 blocks.
Yeah.
So in that 15.
Bless me, Daddy.
No, moving out will require.
Also half. Okay.
So you have 20
That
now.
reminds me of
And then 1, 2.
Yep.
What?
So I will use. These are right next to each other, right there.
Yep.
Okay. I will.
No. There's a
Gold
there's a
daddy.
gap.
Oh, then I will head.
You can
Fuck
move
that
in
guy.
between,
Yeah. Move over here.
right in front of Baxter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baxter's sort of like
Sure.
that.
You don't
Just
say
like
no
a knight.
more.
I will use 2 attacks.
Okay, go
on
ahead.
The one that's injured.
Okay,
I
that's
remember.
stunned. There's the one that's injured is stunned.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna.
roll with
Whatever,
advantage.
Sweet.
He was a dick.
14 plus. Sorry.
Hit.
Okay. Hit. All right. Damage.
What?
8 plus 8.
All right.
Plus
You
16.
managed to injure him severely. He's looking quite wounded.
I'll attack again with advantage and 13 plus.
Hit.
Okay. The damage is 19.
All right. So with the second strike, you managed to and he dissolves into a pile of flames and ash.
Cool.
Demonic and infernal ichor.
And I
You have a
tell.
bonus action. Do you not to attack if you so desire? You don't have
Well, I'm trying not to use the. I'm trying not to get another level exhaustion.
Yeah, of course. No. You cleave with your great weapon master.
Yeah,
You just
I
killed
could.
someone.
Sweet. Yeah, I will do that. So and not the cost.
Oh yeah, you should be rolling with disadvantage then. Oh no, it's neutral attack.
Neutral, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this one's disadvantage then.
Oh, nat 20.
This one's disadvantage though,
So disadvantage?
because you're. It's not. Before it was because this one was stunned. This
Yeah,
one's not stunned.
sure. So 13.
13's a hit.
Yeah, 13 damage.
It's
down.
not hard to hit, but
No.
you did not crit it.
No, it's okay. 7 plus 8 is 15 damage.
All right, you strike at this bearded devil, and it sort of reels back as it's
Is he
struck.
attacking the ones I was fighting?
I killed it.
He killed the one you stunned.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Okay, next.
And then I tell Baxter that Alti's almost ready to cast a spell. We should try to think about retreating back to its vicinity.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
Chex's turn.
Okay, Chex's turn.
Okay.
At this,
Wah, go ahead.
okay.
Wow.
At this point, you hear Alti mumble around him. Well, yes, I have the fork now, but who wants to come along?
I'm staying
Lead
behind.
everyone back.
I'm
the
staying
draw.
behind.
But you're the one literally
Leave the-
right beside Alti.
Leave the drow.
That's fine.
Leave the
Okay.
drow.
No, I'll stay behind. It's fine.
Okay.
Leave the drow, no!
Well, anyways, first of all, okay, so
He
that's
can't
what
see
Alti
it.
mutters that. Okay, Alti can see it.
Okay, I turn around and say, leave the drow.
But not that you know. Not that you may or may not. Alti can definitely see the drow.
Can drow see through natural darkness? They can't see through their own darkness.
Can I shout?
The motherfucker didn't even cast it!
I'm gonna shout, leave the drow, he's protected in the darkness.
Okay.
What about the dwarf lady? She might get cleaved in the next turn.
Okay, next. Okay, sorry. So Chex, your turn. You are hasted, remember?
Yes, I cast Protect from Evil and Good against demonic creations. And I move and I poke this guy 1, 2, and
Okay.
3. Do I have advantage?
No.
Okay.
Not on attacks.
7 plus. I think I'm just plus 8. Yeah. 15, miss. 10, miss. 10 again. Wow.
Oh, I need you to roll a saving throw, please. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. You are not immune to fear, are you?
It's a paladin's
Are you?
I
don't know. I need to.
I am.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Because I
then
have
you are
protection from evil
immune.
and good.
The aura sweeps over you. You don't need to roll saving throw.
Oh, okay.
But your fearlessness, you shunt away the pit fiend's fearful aura.
Am I? If I move back,
Oh,
am I?
the dwarf. Oh, whatever. I missed it. Sorry. Go ahead.
If I move back, am I in his attack range?
You notice that his claws, mace, and tail have incredible reach. Yes.
Okay.
Equal to your own.
Okay. Leave that. I'll stay there.
Are you gonna attack it then? Oh, you missed all 3.
I missed all 3.
Oh, okay.
15 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, anything? Okay, Baxter, your turn.
I cupped on the 20 and then it went up to the 2.
Destiny. This is what you get for taking the Lord's name in vain.
Okay, so I have one target near me still.
Yeah. No, not within melee range. No. 10 feet away.
Away from
Yeah,
me.
it's left
Yeah.
to right, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward, take my standard 2 attack.
Oh, you're going to move forward. Okay.
Wow.
I have plenty of
Who knew that pencil could do weird things to you?
Move forward my 10 feet.
Oh, wow.
First attack is a 19 to hit.
Yep. Hit.
Second attack is 18 to hit.
Yep. Hit.
Perfect.
Is it like muted?
What?
Is it muted or can they hear us?
Is it?
Can the stream hear things?
Yeah.
God, this moment's just so heated.
What?
Heated gaming moments left in me.
Total damage is going to be 22, sorry.
Okay.
22 points of damage total.
Nice.
Okay.
nice,
You
nice.
strike out with martial attacks, and you strike the bearded devil
Two
twice.
Attack, yeah.
It reels, but is not dead yet. Anything else?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
Baxter, let's go!
He has movement. He can leave after.
Okay.
He has most movement.
I have so much movement, don't worry.
But there's a ball of darkness and your movement's halved.
He can move around it.
The next
Oh,
one
true.
was another 18 to hit.
That's right, there are walls.
And that was a natural 20.
Okay.
Give me your net 20s. I need it.
7 points on the first one, and then the other one.
Those guys.
10 points of damage.
Oh,
On
one of
the
those.
double.
All right. 2 more strikes, and you manage to fell the bearded devil
Don't
with
be
a
that
final
kid.
Too
blow
busy
through the
getting
head.
it on, you know?
Perfect. I get a free
We
10 feet of
displayed
movement
what's
away
happening
from
every
him,
day.
Okay.
thanks to activating flurry of blows.
Yeah.
So I now move. What would have been my original movement, I move 45 feet back towards the group.
Okay.
Can tell him to move around.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for. Okay. You get to beside Jazeera and Rias. Okay. At this point,
Okay.
the devils will attack. So 2 horned devils toss balls of fire towards you, Baxter. One of them hits for 10 points of fire damage as you sort of weave around the battlefield. The horned devils
I'm sorry, I took 10 points there.
of fire, yeah.
I'm going to use the spear already died.
What for?
Against what? Against the ranged attack, or?
Oh, I have to use it against the melee attack. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. It's a ranged
Yeah, no.
spell attack, so you can't catch it,
Yeah,
nor can you.
I can't deflect it. Yeah, so
Okay.
I take that. So okay.
All right. The spine devils maneuver around and try to flank. So 2 spines fly at you, Ries. They'll both miss. The
Are these guys firing? Are these guys?
Is it this one?
yeah,
That's
that
fine.
Oh, those guys.
the small ones. 1 spine devil will shoot at you, checks. They'll both miss. The other spine devil shoots at the mage.
Too fast. Pew 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 pew.
They both miss as well. Wow, they fire like stormtroopers. Horn devils are going to advance as well. And they're going to bombard the battlefield with balls of thunder. So, may I?
No!
They're going to advance.
Why did you pick them up? We're good.
They're
Easy
gonna,
for you to say. That's my fault.
They're going to hover over the battlefield there.
It's good. It's fine.
And they are going
We're golden.
to bombard. Who will they attack?
You want to check for damages? Gotta cover the camera.
They are going to bombard.
Shiny.
One's going to attack the mage. One's going to attack Tormal. 3 attacks.
Bring it.
So the mage is going to be so fried to a crisp. The mage has been hit 3 times
Holy shit!
and is going to take a shit ton of damage.
The
Ooh,
mage of
no.
shield.
Oh no.
9d6, 10d6.
No, it'd be 12 with 3 hits. Okay, so she gets engulfed with flames, and your haste wears off. You are now tired. Now you are
Tired.
tired.
I can't
because
do
haste
shit.
Haste got removed. You can't move or take actions until after
Just for 1 round, right?
Yeah.
their next turn. Okay, so you lose 1 turn as lethargy sweeps over you. And the other horn devil is going to attack Tormal, I said, with 3 attacks.
Is it what, like normal attacks or fireball? Or
His fireballs, yeah.
is that a dexterity save?
No, I'm rolling attacks.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC again? You have your
It
shield now,
is
right?
22.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, rolling like shit. Oh, 1 hit.
You managed to hold your shield up and
Oh, block long.
recoil as 3 balls of fire sort of strike against your shield.
Looks so sexy reflecting them.
Bedoru looms over the dwarf and looks over to Chex as he is struck with lethargy and looks to the dwarf and goes, I will finish you off. The Maragons will advance and attack the dwarf.
Run like a little.
Maragons will advance, hit, and they attack with great fervor as they stand near the pit fiends. Seems like they're bolstered by the pit fiends.
Oh,
sort of-
does it come into my attack of opportunity?
Yes, that's right.
Can I poke it even though I'm...
No.
Okay.
That means you can't. If you can't take actions, you.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. It doesn't
You
say
take
you
reaction.
can't.
Yeah, you have reactions and bonus actions, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't say that. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can hit either Maragon because both Maragons are coming forward.
25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna hit
Oh, which
Okay.
one?
that one.
Okay, go ahead.
I hit it for...
That one was already grievously wounded by Rias's first attack. That it sort of moved into take.
Normal hit it then. You just smote
The
it.
bearded devil will
I already
also
have smote.
move forward.
Normally.
Oh, they're devils. Do you do extra smoting, or is it just undead? You
Oh,
do
yeah,
the
it's-
smoting?
Yeah, I believe he does extra damage
Yeah,
with
do the extra
with
smoting.
with this thingy. If
12 damage
okay.
plus smite. My normal one is 2d8, right?
Yeah.
Against devils.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 4.
Okay. You
Or
strike
smite.
out with your smite and you cleave it with holy energy, and the Maragon sort of cuts cleanly in half and sort of melts away. The other one approaches, so the dwarf did not get attacked. The other Maragon's going to approach from this way and attack you, then checks. What's your AC?
19.
Hit.
With disadvantage. Because I'm still
Oh yeah,
protected.
protection from evil and good, eh?
Uh-huh.
Is there a saving throw or?
Nope. It's just disadvantage on attack rolls.
No, okay, so the enemy doesn't get a saving throw. Okay, sounds good. Alright, disadvantage, sorry. Disadvantage on 3 attacks. Miss. 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 So 3 misses on you as you have your aura of protection against evil and good. And the pit fiend sort of scours the battlefield, and it is going to loom. Well, the bearded devil moves up and attacks the dwarf, and they both miss because I am rolling like a stormtrooper today. And the pit fiend is going to look around. It looks at the dwarf and goes, "You will not escape me," first, and makes his 4 attacks against you.
Wait, which one got cleaved in half?
I moved it away.
Oh, okay.
The bearded devil moved into place.
Oh, God.
Okay, so it is going to attack. Wow. You guys are running with fantastic luck, I must say.
I also missed all my attacks.
Yeah, you want to trade 1 for 1 for
No,
a
no, no,
hit?
no, no,
If
no,
you
no,
hit,
no,
I
no,
hit.
no, we're good,
Okay.
we're good.
So the bite hits. And doesn't matter if the dwarf is poisoned, she's poisoned. But she's going to take this damage, and
Does poison status go away when you go unconscious, or you still
no.
you still get poison ticks?
Yeah.
So does that technically mean you're taking damage while unconscious?
Well,
which...
it's poisoned condition, and there's poison
It's
damage.
disadvantage on
So
everything.
it's just disadvantage on everything because you feel sick.
Okay.
6, 14, so 28 points of damage.
Oh, Lord.
As it sinks its teeth into the dwarf's flesh, it just the teeth just sort of crush through the armor that was protecting as the neck guard, and he sort of bites into her and just sort of, and as the teeth sort of gnash into flesh, he sort of holds her and sort of tears her head off.
Okay, I was gonna
And,
see if I could save
and
her.
There's blood
but,
and viscera everywhere as that happens.
At least she's not a.
The pit fiend looks at you, checks now. He holds the mace in his hand and goes, "You may be protected by these sacrilegious magics, but if I were to kill you with this mace, you will not reform in the heavens. You will return here as one of us." And he makes 3 attacks against you.
He can attack again? Oh, legendary probably.
No, he only used 1 attack against the dwarf.
Oh.
Oh,
So
the
he has
dwarf is
3
dead,
more
dead,
attacks.
The
Yeah.
dwarf's already dead.
It's not like Revivify.
Revivify again? He
It's in 2
ripped her
pieces.
head off, and I mean, if you collect both items and
Mending.
attach together, yes.
Duct tape.
Okay, so checks, I will roll a disadvantage. You will first take the claw attack. AC 24.
The fuck?
Tail attack. Oh, AC 25.
What the fuck?
Okay, so, sorry, let's do damage then.
I think I'm unconscious.
Okay, so first attack is claw. That is 9 plus 8, 17 slashing.
Uh huh.
Oh boy.
Tail will do
14.
30 points of bludgeoning.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. And it brings down, as that happens, it brings down its mace down on you and hits you.
For one death
You
save.
take 2 death saves. then.
2?
Yeah, it's an auto crit.
Auto crit.
It sort of moves. within 5 feet. And sort of jams the mace down your torso.
Yup, bot.
Holy
you see,
shit!
You see the mace sort of glow with infernal energy as it sort of attaches itself spiritually to Chex. Starting. Yeah, you take 2 death saves.
Cool.
Okay. Next.
If Chex didn't throw away the third leg, would you have more HP?
No.
No.
Who knows? This is lost in lore.
Okay. So 2 death saves for Chex.
Holy shit!
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna. If I roll a crit and I do maximum damage, I won't kill you outright. No worries. Okay, so that is all the devil's turns. Jazeera, it is your turn. Alti looks around and goes, "Let me know when I can cast my spell."
Do you need to be conscious?
Do you need to be conscious to be teleported?
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Then now.
Cool.
But now.
It's like we must all hold hands though.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Friend circle.
Alti, why are you like this?
Do I need to meet a 10 for a medicine check if I want to save Chuck's?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll grab Chuck's hand, link hand with
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
person
beautiful.
trying to save, so medicine check. I'm gonna use my luck points if I
Well, if you
fail.
have a medicine kit, then it's. Oh, you don't have your
They took
kit
it.
with you. Yeah.
So
I also have a potion on me.
It just stabilizes and let
Yeah,
tell
that's
you
a
how to
success then. All right,
Wait,
Chex is
there's a potion on.
stabilized.
There's a potion on Chex. You just use the
I-
potion.
I'm stable.
we're holding
No, but
hands.
if
forming
they
a
hit
chain.
you when you're stable, is that still death saving throws?
That's
I would
resets it.
still say yes. So she does. That just means Chex doesn't roll a death save on her.
So if he gets hit one more time,
his
Chex
turn.
is still
But
dead.
But if he gets hit one more time, it's game over.
It does stable mean
Oh.
1 hit point because I just
No, stable means you do
Sure.
not receive death saves anymore by yourself by rolling.
You
But
need the healer's feet or
Yeah.
something like that for it to
I
have
just
one hit.
lifted him up. I didn't heal him or anything.
You need
No,
you need
no.
to use the potion if you want to
Get
reset.
them to positive hit points.
Yeah.
You don't have the potion because you don't have any of your items either.
True.
It's all in the bag.
Oh, that's best Jazeera can do.
Okay.
It's
But
good.
you are
It's fine.
stabilized at least, so it's not.
good.
If we roll up to initiative order, Chex is not gonna have to roll a death save.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Next up,
So I can't roll a net 20
Alti looks around, goes, and starts casting a spell. It's like, I will,
How much time you got, old man?
and it looks, I will be holding the spell energy if I can only hold it for so long.
Oh, it's alright.
So
So one turn, so
give
come on.
give me the signal, and I will release the spell energy. But if you tarry too long, I will lose it, and we will lose our only ticket out of here. And as he does that, he scoops up the rest of the forks with his
Yeah.
other palm and shoves it into his satchel. He goes, "Tell me when."
Alright, so we have like this one turn. We have like one round to complete.
Yes, once we get back to his turn in the order,
Can you make it?
Can you make it?
he will lose his. Well, he will cast a spell before that happens.
Yeah.
So.
So
Okay,
There's some-
NPC's turn. So the drow sort of.
Does
Makes
the drow
sense.
move after me? Or near the end? I can't remember. Either way, I
No,
told the
we've
drow.
already gone through all this. We haven't gone back
okay.
to you yet.
Alright.
So the drow's gonna stumble through the darkness.
We did
and
tell.
he hears.
I
Well,
did
he
tell
hears what Alti said. And he goes, "Take it out of here. Bring me along." And he sort of stumbles
Can
through
he
the
just
darkness.
cancel his own darkness?
Yeah, you could drop it.
Yeah, I can just drop it. I told him it doesn't work, and he's like, "Really?" I'm like,
Does
well,
he believe you?
Nope.
Not really. So he's stumbling through the darkness.
Alright,
This is
bro.
20,
I think all drows are terrible. We've met 2 drows and they're
30.
all terrible.
40, 50, and he just grabs
Wait, he can move
desperate.
50?
Well, he dashed.
Oh, right.
And he
Okay.
desperately reaches out and tries to grab onto your hand.
That's the
Tom.
wrong thing to
Don't
grab
take
onto.
his hand.
Okay.
Slap it away.
The mage,
Do you take his hand?
looking seriously wounded, looks to you all. My time may be near, but I will.
Seppuku.
All life is precious, no matter how much like air they are.
Kill him.
What will she?
This was actually the princess that Air was mistaken for. That's why they're
This
so
is a dude.
similar.
Dude,
I know.
I'm killing him.
Sex is fluid among the drow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Very-
They're like those guppies that like grow dicks and not grow dicks, depending on the social situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checks will be fine, guys. Trust me. When it gets to my turn, you will be okay.
You have healing? Aren't you a monk? I mean, I also have healing now because I don't need to banish myself to get away because we're the right number of
so
people.
much healing, it's not even
We're gonna
funny.
be close. We're gonna be people sometimes. Now, why would I do that? I don't know. Just put it in
When
the
is the...
What happened with darkness?
Oh god. Okay. Is darkness concentration?
Yes.
You just smack him.
Did she take the darkness with?
No, the darkness stays.
It's an area, not
Okay.
a...
No, I have a
Then you can still
totally
pass it on
personal
yourself
reason
if
to
you
do this
want.
now. Okay, perfect.
Wait. Can he make it if he goes around?
Where is he?
Wait. Count fives diagonally too.
Yeah. I'm doing. Okay. She summons magical energy. You notice that in her hands is a small, tiny piece of quartz. And as she raises her hand, a wall of ice emerges from the
Whoa. Does it
ground.
does it bump?
Cuts off.
Does it bump checks over a little bit?
Checks
You know
is
how
on-
terrain collision pushes.
Checks. Yeah. No. Actually, if the wall cuts through a person,
Yeah, it pushes
they
them away.
get
Checks
pushed
is
from
cut in
under.
half by the ice. And stuck
Checks
in
gets
the ice.
pushed to the
But
other
a great
side.
wall of ice emerges, blocking. But you can see Badoru's face sort of over this over this wall of ice.
Sup?
Checks got
He's-
soloed in the ice.
Yo, he's a
Contrary
Colossus Titan.
to popular misconception, you can't actually see the Great Wall of Ice from space.
Yeah. I summon a piece of the edge of the earth. Come forth.
Checks
But
gets Han
Badoru
soloed
sort
in
of
the ice.
stares
Because it's so
menacingly.
flat.
Wait, is this the drow or the good sorcerer? The good magic
The
user?
good one.
The good one? Not the useless drow of uselessness?
Okay, I got this. I have an idea.
But as it rises, it cuts across. You notice the pit fiend howl as the energy of the cold sort of like harms him slightly. And he sort
Harms
of
him
glares
slightly.
over the wall. Okay.
Poor cold fingies.
All right. That is her turn. Tormald, it is your turn.
Does Taurus have enough movement to get here?
Huh?
We're good, right? Right. But then what if you don't? He doesn't break concentration.
I said I got this.
What if you somehow miss?
All right.
I said I got this.
Tormal?
Checks is... Who else is hurt besides Checks?
Can we say for the sake of narrative that this is on the other side?
No.
So you Checks
It happened to be on this side because it was actually here.
It's either
I mean, it's
something
flying
dies
anyways,
next.
isn't
I'm just saying.
1, 2... Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
How's
And I'm like
Baxter?
way the heck over there though.
How's Baxter looking?
Baxter's a little hurt too.
Where's
Are you
Checks?
hurt?
I'm moderately
Hella hurt.
Kind of hurt.
I like
I can do
conscious.
6 people.
6
I mean,
people.
Yeah.
Well, why not just us? Why?
Or I don't like.
Heal us.
Okay, the thing is that once it's your turn, you go. Then it's me, Thoris, Checks, and I think Alti at some point before the
Alti goes after Jazeera.
Okay.
Alright. And Taurus can make it this turn, right? Taurus
will
and Baxter
try
can
to.
both make it this. Where's Baxter?
Baxter's already beside you.
Okay, Baxter's already. So
It's just me.
Well,
Baxter's
not
there.
beside you. Baxter's sort
Closer-
of
close
10,
enough.
15
Okay.
feet away.
Okay.
wait, so Baxter can't get to us, or?
What's Thoris?
With his turn, yeah.
Baxter's
I'll
right
get to
Okay,
you.
okay. And then can you?
So something
Uh,
is up young.
lost count of how many squares there are over here.
Look something. Yeah, he can. This is like 65 here.
Yeah, look some.
Looks.
That's just
Look something.
weird
It
Chinese
looks
count.
some.
Look something.
Look some.
This is 15. There's 3 squares here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I went like diagonal that way.
It's
Yeah,
just,
that's
and then
fine.
like this
That's
way
fine.
and then
It's
that
the-
way.
Yeah, you can move
This
around
is
it.
fine.
It's
So
fine.
look some.
Good.
Yeah, so it's like 65 to here.
This is fine.
Hi, look some. Wait. Okay.
We're fine.
Fine, I'm
Yes,
gonna-
That's exactly what I
I'm
want
gonna-
with dim sum.
Banish these 3 then. Just in
Banish
case.
How do
3?
you banish 3?
Level 6 banish. Don't I get
Oh.
an extra person because that's the spell slot I have.
You most certainly. Yes. No.
Holy crap! Wait, seriously?
Bye bye. Half the bosses are gone.
You can multi-banish? That's awesome.
Yes. Yes, you may. All right.
Man, I should just chill for a minute.
Oh well, just in case they have some kind of legendary bullshit.
Yeah, of course.
Daddy.
Okay. So
Yeah,
You
level
can,
6.
you can sleep
charisma
tomorrow.
save, right?
Daddy chill. You've never seen that
Creature
name.
AC range.
DC what?
You have, right?
16, I believe.
Okay.
Well, all I heard was daddy though.
Daddy chill.
Oh, do they save?
Okay. You cast banishment on the 3
Yeah, the big
devils.
3. Yeah.
And
Oh wait, devils are charismatic. Oh well, it's too late
as
now.
they're
Set it.
enveloped in a bolt of light, the pit fiend sort of shakes and roars and resists.
Oh, of course they do.
The horn devils, one of them sort of recoils, but the other one you can hear a sucking vacuum noise. This one disappears.
That's what he said.
Alright. And I hold hands with the clawy.
Are you gonna move here? Are you gonna move here and hold hands like this?
Yeah, sure, we'll get closer.
Then you
God
everyone's
damn
chain.
it.
Then everyone's chain.
Yeah, we'll daisy
Well, you
chain
don't
it.
want to be holding hands?
I want to kill the drone.
Huh?
No, let's just get out of here.
Alright.
You
no,
can
because
kill the
that's part
drone.
of getting out of here.
No. He'll make it.
Well, the dwarf is dead already, so.
Just
Yeah.
a trap.
Yeah, we have enough people.
Okay.
Let's go.
Next up, it is Ries's turn.
We can kill the troll later. Once we're out of here.
So, I will.
Also, what if you shoot him and he doesn't die?
And then she let goes her
Is that
hand.
really
Then
likely?
he starts
Let's
attacking
just
you.
do
That's
this.
like
yeah.
so many
Let's
damage per
get
turn.
out of here
Okay,
and
fine.
then
I
kill
will
the drone.
Yeah, don't
bonus
be petty.
action, steady aim.
We should finish off these.
Flying.
I'm gonna finish off that one.
No, bonus action, steady aim, psychic blade. This one with its sharpshooter for. Does a 19 hit?
It will be dead.
Okay, yeah, but I will also use a maneuvering attack
Yeah.
and call out for Thoris to get over here. We need to leave, and he
Okay.
can use half of his reaction to move half his movement speed
So you may move 20
without
feet.
provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Get
Just
over
run
here.
through, man. Don't just go through.
No, you.
I
there you go.
have to
I
go
mean,
around.
You could go like this
You
way.
can go
at that
around.
point,
Doesn't
so
matter
that-
either way.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, sounds good. Next up, it
No,
is Thoris's turn.
I'll just move one over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I touch. And I'm like,
Touch.
ulti. No.
Touch tips. No!
No. Cast your spell.
That's everyone, right?
Yeah,
That's
we're
everyone.
all.
Because he's touching here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's too far because Alti is here.
Oh, well, hold on a minute.
Or, you know,
Oh,
the mage is
mage
here.
is touching.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mage is
Oh,
there.
okay.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
that's,
touching.
That's what I think.
I mean, otherwise Riaz would have moved to touch,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
okay,
Totally.
as this happens, all of these.
Do we
sort
have the bag of holding? Yes, we do.
Yeah,
totally
I'll have
have
a
it.
holding it.
Counterspells.
Why?
Why are you like this?
I've already used my
Oh,
level
sorry.
6 spell. I
Alti
literally have one more spell
So
slot
looks around.
and a whip. I don't even have my hammer. I have a whip and a
You
shield.
know, it
Daddy.
sort of grins its sort of fox's grin and goes, "All right,
Daddy.
time to
We're
go."
all gonna go to hell.
And he releases the spell's energy, and you all feel suddenly discombobulated as you disappear from Minoru.
Do we also hear a large sucking sound?
Can I shout, enjoy your demotions as we...
And you find yourselves
What was that about grinding us into dust?
We find ourselves what? No. Like, go on. Let him finish.
In Asmodeus' lair. Oops, wrong fort.
You find yourselves reappearing. It's chilly in the air. It feels like Hrim. It looks like not Hrim. It feels and looks like Kunam, the island you were on before. As you return, the terrible smell of Minoros is gone, and the sickly rains. You're welcome back to the snowy fields of Kunam.
If,
look around you. There.
If a bird like flies by and like drops a poop on checks,
I'll die.
does that count as an attack? An auto crit?
As you look around, you notice that the land is fairly rocky and barren all about you.
Oh, we're in the middle.
But about several miles, slightly beyond, in front of you, perhaps a few hundred feet away, is a great geological structure. A number of large sort of stone structures, not even structures, sort of stone monoliths almost, break out of the ground as if they're like Stonehenge or great giant stone fingers. There are dozens of them that form this geological formation. The fingers, range from about 50 feet high to about 100 feet high, and they're great width, easily spanning about 20 feet wide for the largest ones. You find yourselves in front of this structure. There's no bodies of water nearby that you can see, so you're not near the spa.
Do we know where we are
But,
from the map?
I figured into somewhere in the middle.
As you rummage
Where the mountains are.
as you start rummaging for the map within the bag, Alti just sort of looks at you all.
Where are we, Alti?
We are back. Well, we're back on the island, of course, back in the playing field, so to speak.
I rummage
And,
through the sack for my sack.
Okay.
It's his sack now.
As you take it out, and as you pull it out, Alti goes, "If I may have that back now."
Yeah, which is my bag.
Can we all take our stuff out?
Yeah.
All in due time, and
Give you the red vial.
okay. As you give it to him, and you gave him the blue one already, right?
Yep.
Okay. He looks to you. There's a grin on his face, and goes, "Excellent. Well,
I believe that's a
While they're doing
well-deserved
that, I take all this
vial
stuff out.
for you.
well. Let's say that." And at this point, he takes the red vial and he crushes it between its claws, and sort of
I
this.
feel like we did something bad.
As that happens, you can hear almost like a scream coming out as the vial is broken, and the little droplets sort of ooze and melt into the snow, and the scream sort of just echoes. It's a feminine scream.
What was that?
What's that? Is that your wife?
And it's blown away by the winds.
Who's wife?
Oh, don't worry. It was merely. I'm just fulfilling a punishment for a transgression done against me in years past. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Nothing
not worrying.
Yes.
Okay,
First of all,
What if we drank that
well, now
we'll never know.
it's like
Lick
you
it off
would
the ground.
probably have felt quite uncomfortable indeed. He takes the satchel, the bag of holding, and he sort of turns it out, and all of your stuff, well, all your stuff that you believe, sort of tumble to the ground. And
Can we
he
have the
packs
bag?
up the bag. He goes, "Well, I feel like I've done quite
I'm gonna
enough.
check all my stuff
meddling.
to see if everything's there. Is
It
all my
must
stuff
have
there?
Best of luck to you."
Is all my stuff there?
And he sort of flaps his arms, and he starts flying away. Into the
He's
sky.
not answering us. Makes me worried. Is all my stuff there?
Okay, so you look at the stuff. You start rummaging.
Yeah.
You notice that most of your stuff, after a brief accounting, well, first of all, whose bag was the orb stored in?
Or
The silver one.
Wait, I had the orb?
So,
Fine, I had the
Normal,
orb.
as you guys sort of start rummaging through,
That's the best.
you as you press your bag, you can hear like the sound of like something, the sound of like cracking sound as you grab your.
Okay. Okay.
You grab your bag and you open it and you notice
All this-
the orb there. It is the
It hatched and I have a dragon now.
Astral Dreadnought.
Astral Dreadnought. It's a baby Astral Dreadnought. Because those are baby Astral Dreadnought eggs.
clearly because you know.
Yes.
No, as you look into your bag, you notice that the orb that you retrieved, which was once glowing brightly,
Uh-huh.
is flickering ominously. You see great fissures along its.
Cast mending.
Does it actually?
Mending does nothing to help it,
Oh
unfortunately.
no.
But it seems to be waning in
Okay.
energy as
I
it's,
ritual cast identify.
that
I
takes,
need to
that
know.
takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I need
we
to
have
know
all
what
the
it is to fix it, right?
Yeah, we have all the time.
Um,
In the meanwhile, can
well, as you're casting, you notice it dimming more and more and more. The fissure starts growing like a crack along a glass windshield.
Okay. Can I try to put a spell into it?
The mage sort of looks over to us like sort of it's the most curious object here.
I take
someone
my
feed
bird
me a
staff
potion?
and try to.
So you take interesting.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
have a potion,
You take your
please?
bird staff and you sort of
Potion, please.
wave it at it. And as they sort of touch,
I am stabilized.
Just kick checks.
your staff sort
Trips
of
over me.
trembles
Oh,
in your
God.
hand.
Okay.
And as they touch, sort of the glowing energy sort of that was once leaking out sort of starts moving towards the staff.
Okay.
And at that point, you notice the orb glow briefly.
Fix
And
it.
all of the energy flows into the
Okay, then
staff.
Fix the
And
staff.
The orb
the
just
staff fix?
cracks,
Well,
glows
okay.
dim, and shatters into 100 pieces.
No.
Oh, okay. That didn't
All
work.
our hard work.
Your staff glows with the divine, feels. It doesn't look any different than
None of
before,
us can use a
but
staff.
you feel it. You feel a voice whisper,
Okay.
almost like the sound of a crow. You hear,
Okay.
"You have mended me."
Oh no, it's one of
Sort
those
of-
talking things.
Oh no.
And the voice fades away.
I try to scoop up some of that red liquid in the dirt.
It is sort of melted into the.
Yeah,
there's
like
nothing
the
to
mud.
be retrieved.
No. Okay. Alright.
Anything you pick up, it sort of slips through your fingers like oil, almost.
Can I identify the broken orb to see what it is?
Unlikely.
Can I ritual cast legend lore?
Did we have like
Okay.
100,
Yeah, unlikely.
300 golden
You
items
need a
or something?
material component.
Oh, okay,
worth
yeah, I
money
have,
anyways.
yeah, I broke.
Jasira is not happy with this.
Well, it was fading anyways. I tried to fix it with other things. So, I mean, let's go look for more orbs.
The mage looks around. The drow looks around at the bright sunlight and goes,
I bet he has
where are
orbs.
we?
We should check the draw.
Where is this?
Oh, check the heals yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Check
please,
the stable.
please fix that.
We can heal checks.
I give Chex my superior healing potion.
Yay!
Okay.
How much do I heal?
I'm
44 plus something, I believe.
44? Sweet!
4d4 plus 4.
No.
Yeah, so
Oh,
48.
8? Oh, okay. Are you sure? Okay.
4d4?
Yeah, I checked. Superior
Okay.
healing potion, 8d4.
Perfect.
Whoa! Well, I don't need that much. You should keep it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I just need one hit point. It's fine.
9,
It's fine!
It's fine,
Too
dude.
late,
Oh
too
my
late,
god, bro.
too
Just
late.
why wasting resources
Too late,
now?
too late, too late.
No, I have potions.
Too late. He's rolling. You're not stopping him.
Yeah, I'm already rolling. It's too bad.
Entropy has set in.
It's called using up resources. It's great. It's attrition.
Yeah.
It's a cost to be paid for getting knocked out and
I
into
never
hell's-
use resources. I still have like level 1 potions at the end of the game. I'm like, I'm gonna need this later.
21 HP.
Okay.
21?
So as you
Thank
rummage
you.
through your belongings, you find that most of your items are still there. Of course, the orb having been shattered. However, you notice a few things are missing.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
You have lost 1 usage of diamonds for Revivify, so 300 gold pieces
Son
of
of a bitch.
diamonds are gone.
From who?
Alti.
From the collective.
Alti.
Or maybe Baxter. Did Baxter steal?
I mean, it's probably your captor's store.
Oh yeah, where's Scribbles?
Scribbles is still in the spa.
No, he brought.
No,
Oh, is he still in the spa?
is Scribbles still in the spa? Who has Scribbles?
No, it's probably out where Baxter and Alti camped out last.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't know
So
what
it's near the lake.
Baxter knows. It's fine.
Okay, so first of all, you lost, the 1 set of diamonds. You also lose. You find that there are precious stones, right?
I had
Yeah.
precious
I don't think
stones.
so. I think we
Pieces?
spent them. No.
No.
I had precious stones, but not a lot.
I
And they're
have
like
precious stones.
middling precious stones somewhere. Let me check.
Semi-precious.
Okay, then you lose all of them.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
But otherwise, your items all seem to be here.
I think it was gems worth like 200 gold or something.
I have 100 coral and 50 chalcedony.
Okay, those are gone.
Okay.
But that's all you guys lose.
Well, that's not so bad.
Okay.
And 1 set of Revivified diamonds.
Who has all the diamonds?
And the orb is now.
I think you did because you're the one who can revivify.
No, I
Either you or
only
me.
had. I only
feel
had
like
1
Thoris
set.
has them.
I think
for some
Thoris has the
strange
diamonds.
reason.
Yeah.
I have
What?
some, but Chex also has the
Because
other half.
Thoris thinks
Oh,
he
okay.
can cast Revivify.
Why do
It's
you
like
guys have
CPR.
the
He just smashes people with the diamonds. You go, wake up.
It's because nobody
Until they're
else wants to
dead.
fucking pay into the diamond, the insurance, so I just hog it all to myself.
Okay,
Until
sure.
they're dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to give me the diamonds? Because I can cast Revivify.
When the one who's our accountant is the fucking barbarian.
Yeah, nobody wants to fucking Medicare for all, eh?
What? Just stop dying. God, all of you.
Okay, first of all, I can't cast Revivify on myself, so.
But you all return. The drow sort of cowers in the sunlight. Where are we? The mage looks to you all and goes, "It appears I've been saved from a fate of the crucible.
Do you want to give me
But,
200 diamonds?
Yes.
I'm in an
Diamonds.
unknown
So you need to
land.
revivify someone?
No, I
I'm
don't, but
gonna
I
ask
only
her
have
if
one
she's-
lesson, so
where
I
is
can
that?
cast it
lane
when
is
someone
she
goes down.
from? Is she from
Oh.
this one?
Yeah.
She's familiar with just name a
Yeah,
couple of
alright.
cities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark 300
No,
on my thing.
unfortunately, I'm not familiar.
Remember to pay some into the funds when you guys die.
I have 2 diamonds.
Because I spent 0 money on anything else other than diamonds.
I have yet to cast Revivify on
So I
myself.
suggest that they join us in our adventure to defeat Lorella as a return
I
of favor.
suppose at the moment I do
think-
not have any
Until we
choice.
Get a boat back
Yeah, you do have
to
a choice. You
our
can
land.
leave.
Unless
Yeah.
you can
I
get lost
would
in this
prefer
are.
not to traverse in a desolate land where whom I do not know, and admittedly my spell resources have been tapped somewhat. I do not even have an arcane focus from which merely rummaging for whatever crude material components.
Can I make one?
So it's Alti
Well,
saying that?
No,
No,
that's
that's
the
the
way.
wizard.
The wizard, yeah, okay.
Can I make? Is that's not a magical thing, right? An arcane focus.
Arcane focus isn't a magic item. Let me just double check.
Because it's like a weapon, right? But for like mages. I give them one of my holy symbols. It works for me.
Yeah, it's a mundane item.
All right.
If you can make it.
How many gold?
It's 25 gold
Yeah.
pieces.
If you give me. Oh, they don't have money either, huh?
No.
Okay. Oh, fine. I'll take my 25 gold and I will use divine whatever.
Okay. She describes her arcane focus in
Yeah.
reasonable detail, and you manage to make it.
Yeah.
And she grabs it, and feels it.
Oh, I am
suppose that will suffice.
Tormal, by the way.
Ah,
ET
excellent.
dubs.
Good. I must say I should be grateful to be
You are.
rescued, I suppose. I merely need to find my way
Oh.
back to my own native world.
Where do you hail from? Is it on this plane? In this
I
world?
don't seem to be familiar with the cities and locations that your companion mentioned. So unfortunately, it appears that
25.
I will need to figure out where I am and where I will be going. But for now, I suppose it would suffice for me to stay with you until I find my way to civilization. Now, what are you doing out here? What is this, and what is that strange fiend that you have consorted with? What is this all about?
Yeah, who is that strange fiend?
Yeah,
Sarah?
what have we consorted with?
He's the one who rescued us. We're on a mission.
Yes,
to
but what have we
collect-
done? What,
We're
potions
collecting
don't
stones.
scream.
Rescuing that would never have been needed.
Had we not.
And, you know, just stayed and opened a bed and breakfast.
Yeah. It's like when a corporation makes a huge problem and then they solve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Like the oils, the Exxon Valdez.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Five Seasons Resort.
Yeah, Four Seasons?
Five Seasons Resort. We can open a bed and breakfast called the Five Seasons
Yes,
Resort.
yes, for all 5 seasons: spring, autumn, fall, winter, and extra winter.
and the other one.
And March.
And the season we do not talk about.
Spring, summer,
Well,
fall,
you will
winter,
have-
and second winter.
You will have my magic to use with as I have available.
Oh, perhaps we should find somewhere to rest. We're all looking
Yeah.
pretty bruised.
Yeah.
Let's just find an inn, like a Three Seasons.
Two
Inn?
seasons, resort, and hey, I know this great spa that we can go to.
A spa, you say?
We're back.
Hi.
Stares at him.
I would like to write a Yelp review.
She.
Yes, let's make camp. We're in a forest, right?
No, you're in a
Field.
desolate tundra with the.
Can we make camp here? Or will we die from exposure?
My
From
name is
elements?
Garani, by the way.
Hello, Garani.
The useful.
Hello, karate.
Pleasure to meet you.
one.
I'm
And
Thor's.
the drow introduces himself as Elamath.
Nobody
It would be
cares.
better.
Now,
if
Matt,
you did
will you recognize now that the darkness doesn't work in that realm?
There was no proof.
Do you know air?
Suppose, but,
The rest of the party
I'm
was
afraid I
chiming.
do not. But was she a matron?
Yes. Also, do you know any of these cities? And I list off a couple of cities, civilizations,
So
places.
you know, I'm afraid not.
So it'd be really unfortunate, and because no one here knows you, and no one would know if you're missing because you just came from hell. You useless piece of shit. Why do you cast darkness? I'm gonna murder you.
Oh,
See, I was. I apologize. I thought I was merely helping. Please, I know I have much that I can offer you and your party in terms of assistance.
Such as?
I
You
have
know heart.
innate magical abilities. You're a fellow elf. You must, you know the drow. The
Do not compare me
capabilities
to you.
of-
oh.
You want to roll intimidation?
Shots
Yes.
fired. Literally. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's not great. That's like a 2 plus a 2.
You
4.
he's sort of struck back by your hurtful comments, but he's not doesn't seem to be completely cowed by you. It's like you may be female, but you do not possess the aura of these priestesses of Lolth. They are terrifying creatures. And escapes their whims many moons ago. Found salvation.
Maybe you should be very careful when you trance tonight.
Do we know who Loth is? We know who Loth is, right? Do we know who Loth is?
Lolth doesn't exist on this
we-
God damn it! They're not even from this plane. Great.
Can we please long rest?
I'm looking at the map with Satan, trying to find out where we are on the map.
Yes.
While we rest, can I ritual identify the box, the
At this
cloak,
point,
and the staff?
the mage woman goes, now that I have my focus back, if you wish for respite, I can perhaps help you out. It is quite cold
Magnificent
here.
mansion.
Tiny
Magnificent
hut.
mansion.
Tiny hut.
She
Mansion.
spends a few minutes conjuring, well, a minute.
Heroes
She
feast.
conjures a small hemispherical dome.
Yes.
This will protect us from the elements.
Yes.
There are 8 people, right? There are 9. No. It can only-
Alti's not there.
It's 7.
Huh?
There's 6 of us.
Alti's
No,
not
and
there.
the drow and the.
6 plus 2, so yeah.
8.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they can only take 9 people, right?
Or was it?
No.
Okay. Does anyone have any objections to the drow being?
Oh yeah, because Alti's not here. Sorry, you guys all fit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any objections to?
Yes.
Why?
Let's not murder Hobo.
I'm not a house. We don't have a house.
I'm a paladin.
You don't have to look.
Oh,
Look the other way.
I can't justify this.
she owes us a favor, so let's get the favor before we murder.
Sure, whatever
Well-
it takes.
Yes. We did rescue her.
So
Maybe
you
the-
look at
to
the
wrap the
you look
fate
at the
of
map
the
and you
dead
know
body.
notes that the giant's graveyard has been mentioned there. It seems to be where you are. It's only
Giant's graveyard, got
it's
it.
less than a day's travel from Ertig's Eye, where the spa is, the lake where the spa
Ertig's
is.
Eye.
Well,
Yeah.
let's rest and pick up scribbles.
Sounds good.
While we're resting, can I ritual identify the cloak, the box, and the staff?
Is this a short rest or long rest?
Long
I
rest.
guess.
Yeah,
We need
so
to long rest now.
you notice from judging from the position of sun, it's actually late afternoon already. You spent quite a long time.
30
awake.
years have passed because
Um,
time in hell is different from.
Yeah, it's a relativity.
Yeah.
What if we went back in time? Then we have more time to find orbs.
This is like before the competition, so there are no orbs. That's
Are we
why the
long
orbs
resting?
back.
Let me just
oh,
look at.
oh.
Well, I mean, we could use
Okay, so first of all, before you guys long rest, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw because you've gone more than 24 hours without.
So close to church right now.
Are we next to checks? To
Everyone
make this?
is by my side.
Hugging checks.
Yeah, sure.
Straddle me.
Well, that's not great.
we
What
got a
is
checks
it?
bonus?
13. Yeah, checks
Yes.
bonus. Con save, so everyone plus
14.
4. Plus
14.
14.
18.
Wait, what's the check bonus?
4.
4. I rolled a 4 plus 6 plus 4.
27.
12.
27.
Yes.
14.
Why is your con so
Checks?
high?
Because
18.
for my
Okay.
focus on concentration, I maxed con save.
The 3 of you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
3, me?
Yes,
Oh.
Tormal, Thoris, and
Rias.
Rias.
Okay.
Alright.
Before you take your long rest.
Okay, but if we long rest, it's gone.
It will be, yes.
Okay.
But Thoris has
3
3 or 4
levels.
levels.
It's
now.
the fourth.
4 level now.
4
you want-
levels.
If you have
Thoris
diamonds,
is
I can
looking-
get rid of some of that.
Thoris is
It's
looking
okay.
like shit.
We can just
frankly.
we can just sleep.
Yes, we'll just sleep.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
just
sleep
sleep.
for 3 days.
I can greater restoration.
No, let's not waste diamonds.
No, please use it.
Well, it's
More
his
than-
diamonds. You can't tell him not to use his
Sorry,
diamonds.
what'd you say, Mitch? Your hit point maximum is now halved, Thoris. At
Okay.
level 4 exhaustion.
Yeah, do you want me to like take off 1 so you have like at least 3?
No, it's all good.
Let's just take another day and rest before we go pick up scribbles.
Well, it'll take a day to get there.
Yeah,
Are we
it'll
going
take
back
a
to the
day.
spot to get
Thoris
scribbles?
feels
Yes.
somewhat.
No, he's outside
You
of the
can
spot.
feel that Thoris feels feverish slightly. He's suffering from the effects of
How much HP do you have?
overexertion.
Well, if we rest, you have 3 then.
I max
down
my
to 3.
6 is death.
my max HP is 129.
Well, 5 is speed reduced to 0, so he literally could not move at
So
that
that's
point.
4, right?
So
There's
so
4.
if I long rest, I can become 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's
Alright.
3?
Well, let's long
Disadvantage
rest.
on
On
saving,
checks.
on everything, basically.
I can, if you want, I can greater restoration.
That's okay. We'll
Alright.
just wait. We can travel and take a chill.
Alright.
Sorry, what did Mitch say? I seem to have missed.
I was waiting to make sure that I could actually get her. I don't have to roll though, right? Because I can sleep and salty.
Yes, that's right.
Perfect.
Okay, so is that everything?
I'd like to identify the box, the cloak, and the staff.
Okay, sorry. The box, the
Cloak.
okay,
And
the box. Oh, the three items,
I
right?
wish
That you
we
grabbed.
could have kept
The,
the bag.
the statue, you mean the idol?
Oh yeah. So 4 things, I guess.
Sorry, the box, the cloak, the idol, and the
The
what?
bird staff after I fixed it.
Oh, okay, perfect. So the box and the idol have no magical aura about them.
Okay, they're just
or interest.
expensive.
They're just items of interest and value.
Okay.
The cloak, the metallic cloak,
Uh-huh.
you divine that it is a cloak of flying.
This is the stuff that we
Oh.
fish from the bottom of this sludge,
Yes,
right?
they're known as the wings of flying. And as
Alright.
if you wear it, it requires attunement, using an action to speak the command word, which, from what is the word is called, the command word is Icarus.
That's
the
not
cloak
ominous at all.
turns into a pair of metallic wings that you can use to soar into the air.
Oh!
Is there like a limit to how tall
For
we
1
can fly?
hour, huh?
Is there a limit to how high you can fly with that?
Let's test it.
Limit
Zero?
test it.
1 hour gives you a flying speed of 60, and or until you repeat the command word as an action to dissolve the wings.
Okay, so
Does it
for-
get
Then
interrupted?
after, when the wings disappear, you cannot use it again for 1d12 hours, and then it can be reactivated after.
Okay.
So
that's
it's just
not
sort of like a cooldown.
It's like every
1d12
half a day.
hours.
If you roll
Up to,
one,
yeah, it
Yeah.
could just be
roll
1
one,
hour
that would be
later,
really
yeah.
OP.
So just let us roll it.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants to fly?
I can fly. Flying barbarian.
That's the most dangerous.
At this point,
Flying barbarian.
Baxter's literally hopping up and down, going, ooh, ooh.
You
Also,
can just carry.
give it to
Baxter.
Jazeera.
Yes, I need the.
Yeah,
bait.
it's must.
no, wait. Does this affect Thoris's carrying weight?
No.
No.
As in, if he
I
can
can just fly and carry a bunch of people.
can he carry a bunch of people and
Yeah.
fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to Thoris.
Alright, I give you the cloak and be like,
How many items are you attuned to now? So you
Beauty.
got the bracers and the cloak, and is that it?
And the,
then I
That's
see?
it,
the
yeah.
glowing stone.
No, that's
What?
not attuned.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
bracelets, cloak. Oh no, you
Bracelets
Water-
the
have
only
the,
one that's.
you have the god necklace thing, right? Is
No, I
that-
don't.
That doesn't do.
Oh,
that
that's
doesn't
not
require
attunement?
attunement.
That's not attunement. That's just part of the story.
Yeah.
Backstory.
Okay, and the
What do bracers
okay,
do?
the staff of Saint
It's like
Peter,
a-
on the other hand, also requires attunement. It is effectively a +3 staff.
Cool. If only we had someone who used
You
the
could use a
staff.
staff. Why can't you use a staff?
Cause I'm a forge cleric. It's not my
So?
aesthetic.
So
Is that
it
like-
has 10 charges.
Okay.
Can I throw the
3
staff?
charges, and it regains 1d8 charges after a long rest. With 3 charges, you can polymorph yourself into a swarm of ravens. No concentration required. Bonus action to dispel it. So it's like vampires turn into a swarm of bats.
You might
You
find
turn
that
into a
useful,
swarm of
Yeah.
ravens, basically, for 1 hour.
because then you
And
get
you can fly wherever.
yeah.
1 charge, you cast Sending, but it's basically you summon a bird messenger to send a message.
I can send Dean already.
okay.
7 charges, you cast Whirlwind.
Ooh.
2 charges, you
Wait,
cast
what's
Gust
Whirlwind?
of Wind. 3 charges, you cast Wall of Wind.
Oh
I'll
shit.
give you the details later.
Oh, whirlwind is not like the Diablo barbarian whirlwind.
No, it's a druid spell.
Oh,
It's a literal
Sorry.
whirlwind,
Oh, yeah,
probably,
yeah.
like
What's
like
after-
Janna's.
What's
Pew!
after Gust
I was
of Wind?
thinking of
A
barbarian.
Wall of
whirlwind.
Wind.
And that's how many charges?
3.
Can we block out the sun with it?
No.
What?
I thought that was fun.
Okay. And it requires attunement as well? Or
Yes.
no? Okay. How
And
many
the
things can you attune to?
3.
Three.
Unless you're an artificer.
Oh, I guess I can attune to the staff.
Yes.
And the
But
cloak.
so
staff
you've
of
got
your
the
god.
armor.
Yeah, the cursed armor, the cursed heart, and the not cursed staff.
Is
Yeah.
it not cursed?
Dang it.
Wait, are you still
combo
attuned to the
broke.
heart?
Am I
free
attuned to
attunement?
the heart?
No, actually, you're
So I'm not attuned to the heart. I just have a gaping hole in my chest, right? Just like a
not. With
squishy soft
shadowy
spot.
stuff, yes. With
How are you
shadow
alive?
material. Nobody knows.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
magic. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm undead. I just
Hey, you
don't
see,
know it.
at the cost of the orb, you got a great magical item.
Have a 6.
Easy.
But we
Perfect.
could have
Wait,
used.
do monks use? No, monks. Do monks use staves?
He
Quarter
can't
staffs.
attune to it.
Quarter
Is a
staffs.
quarter staff the same thing as a staff?
Yes. It is
Uh,
effectively a quarter staff.
Okay.
Would you be comfortable giving up the staff of your god?
Yeah, I don't really
To
know. Well, technically,
God.
it's not my. It's. Wait.
Well, it's within your pantheon.
Yeah. Maybe when I get to know Baxter better.
Maybe.
Has he heard
also
the
has
good
his-
word of your Lord Saint
Yeah.
Patrick?
Yeah.
He also
Have
has
you
his own
heard
staff.
the good word? Yeah, but he just has like a pokey stick.
Isn't? Oh, it's not a special Poké
It's a
Stick?
silver. It's silver.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a lot better than silver.
Okay. I love this. This is
Have you heard the good word, Baxter?
literally itemizing your characters, like, in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but we don't get anything.
We're fucking useless. Well,
Wait, I don't think. Can I use a staff? I'm not sure
Of
if I can
course,
use a
you're.
staff.
Yeah, you're.
It's a simple
It's a
weapon.
simple weapon.
Oh, okay. I
Automatic
thought it was
precision.
okay. Alright.
Are staves a finesse weapon?
No, of course not.
what is a finesse weapon?
You
Bows,
use your dex
rapier,
bonus for
bows,
damage
rapiers,
and
whips. Is a lamp? No.
no, the attunement by a cleric or a
Huh?
druid
You said
that
both.
follows that is
'Cause-
follows the teaching of the saints.
Whip Daddy.
Okay, so he has to convert. Oh wait, no, he's a monk, so that's not any. Okay, so I need to.
It has
You
to
can
be
gain
you.
one cleric level and
It has to be you.
Baxter, have you heard the good word? Let me save your eternal soul.
Have you heard of Thetans?
Yeah. And wait a second, are you trying to sell me on God?
If you convert, you get a +3 staff. It's a signing bonus.
Yeah, it's
My
not just
religion
any,
is very practical.
It's an ancient relic of a god themselves.
Yeah, this is like literally a god relic.
Yes, you could touch his god staff.
Okay, so I stare at him for a second and I go,
it will not.
So you're telling-
You cannot use if you are not attuned to it. You do not gain the +3 bonuses.
Yeah. So like you need to dip into druid or cleric.
And follow his.
Yeah, and follow my religion.
Just use it.
So, how about this? How about I knock you unconscious, take the staff from you, and then attune to it after I stun you?
You still literally wouldn't
You
work.
can try.
That's literally what you need for the staff to work.
And gain a level in cleric or druid.
Yeah, you literally need to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Baxter, you
You're
can
so
try.
violent. Yeah.
However,
I actually just kind of sit there for a second and frown at him and I go, I don't
It's a
really
divine
give
signing
a
bonus.
shit about, I don't really give a shit about the gods or nature though.
Well
I
then,
mean,
okay.
balance is important, but
Yeah, that's druidic. You can just be one of those Sunday churchgoers.
Instead of what?
The Christmas Easter kind.
Daily?
wait, does the staff count as a polearm?
Can I look at the stat for a second?
It can be used
Yeah.
with Polearm
It's
Master.
a
Yeah.
+3 staff, 10 charges, 1d8 per long
I
rest.
believe.
But my feared blade. My paladin
That's a
aesthetic.
+0 weapon of hot garbage.
I fear things. I make things scared.
Nothing's afraid of you.
Of course, you're able to use a staff, but no one can attune
Yeah.
to it except for Tormal. I'm saying, and you doesn't get any bonuses if you use
I-
it.
Oh,
Actually,
that's what I'm trying to convert.
Okay,
Has
okay.
anyone
That's
heard the
what
good
I'm
word?
saying.
But I can't because I'm already a religious
Yeah,
man.
quarter
Hold on.
Polearm
just be-
Master quarter staffs qualify.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to think
You
about
can't
it
just
then.
convert and become
But
and
I've
gain
got-
a level.
We can rebaptize you.
Yeah.
I've got
paladins.
Reject your.
raging, bloody
Hard on.
What?
staff that bleeds and shit, and it's badass.
Your
and
staff bleeds.
it's engorged in blood, and
Yeah,
it
you
makes
pretty
people
much have
scared.
a period staff. You're just using a used tampon. You're just swinging around a used
You
tampon.
already have a period rod. You already have a
Wow.
halberd.
No one is afraid of it. The fear has worked.
No.
Like
Once
it
really
has
well,
worked,
but
yeah.
only because I don't use it as often as I should.
you could just be
share
attuned to
my,
both and just like occasionally.
Dual wield it.
I need to fear.
Are you able to keep the cape item? I just
Huh?
kind of write it
Yeah,
The
it's
name.
called
Can I-
Wings
wait, can I
of
do that?
Flying.
Wings of Flying. Okay.
Actually, now that I have my binder, I can go look for it.
It's the
This
same.
would be
It's the same
attuned to
damage,
both.
right? 1d10.
Can someone go over to the milk crate and grab the binder with magic items? Actually,
Who's
it's
gonna use my
probably-
bloody glaive? My boner glaive.
Boner glaive.
Where's your
Oh, can you use my boner glaive?
Of course.
Where's your?
What are you using right now?
It's
Axe,
in the
right?
milk
I'm
crate
using a
on the
great
left.
axe.
It's
Yeah.
one
Oh,
of them.
Baxter could use the glaive.
Baxter is small. Baxter is small.
Why are you trying to get rid of the glaive?
No, we're trying to give checks
Just give me the one. Oh,
The
not
gods-
the whole thing.
Oh,
Just-
sorry.
the
Just the
staff
one.
of God
A
because
Mighty Might.
because mathematically a
There's
plus
one with-
3 weapon
I
is
know.
really good for you.
I know.
Magic items.
Thank you.
And you can do other things like cast sending.
So
So you don't
it's-
have one
Here,
person.
perfect.
sending all the
Wings
time.
of Flying are right
Okay.
here.
All right. Fine.
You just need a level in druid or cleric.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what-
paladins are religious. Can
Yeah.
paladins-
No.
So I can't
Druid
use it.
or cleric.
Who wants to dip into?
That's what I wrote, and I'm not gonna alt retcon it to
Who
allow
wants to
Paladins.
dip?
Rangers or paladins and cleric.
Who wants to dip?
Here.
Do you think it's worth one level? You get cantrips. Cantrips are cool.
Jasira's hunched over the stone pieces
Awesome
trying to put it
cantrips.
back together.
Yeah, she's
What's
crying.
my next level of
I
paladin?
cast
12.
mending of
That's
the
pretty-
stone.
It's-
I mean, it's not
mean,
magical, but it can still.
Yeah. At this point, as you cast mending, it's each shard just sort of poofs into like glitter dust that sort of
Oops.
flies off into the wind.
I'm just making things worse. I walk away. I'm just like, oh, I have a phone call.
ASI.
St. Peter's talking to you.
Yeah, I have a
An
phone call.
assy?
I have to.
An assy over a
I
cleric
will,
level.
I will attempt to learn about nature, so someone
You
hold
know
on to
ASI
the
would
staff
give you
for me
roll
for a
plus
while.
plus their stuff.
Well, I'll tune into it for now, and I will. You need to convert too. It's not
You have
just.
to, you can't just be a
to
druid. You have to
convert
be
as
a
well.
druid that.
Yeah.
that
I will
follows the
teach you the
teachings.
I
way.
don't believe
Awesome.
though.
Awesome
That's-
bird god. You're gonna see the staff given to some goblin.
No.
This is your birthright.
Yeah,
You
reject your
must
god.
receive the blessings of St. Peter, basically.
What?
That's what you know for the.
Reject your
He
god.
can
requirements for
consecrate
tu-
you.
tutoring.
I can
This is your
consecrate you.
birthright.
Can I be like yeah, those Sunday goers?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Just a
Huh?
part-time believer?
No, we have to be like Mormons. We go to church every day, the whole day.
No.
This is your
There's like
birthright.
Sunday classes
Okay.
and community.
No.
How many times have you been like, oh, does a 15 hit? And then Curtis is like, no, but a 16 would have hit.
Like about.
Well, and
Like
then it would be
literally
18.
all the time.
The 15
Exactly.
A handful of times.
18.
And then you also consider all the 16s that didn't hit and 17s that did hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you got hasted and you missed all 3 hits, what did you roll?
Motherfuck, man.
Yeah, if you have
Add
plus
3 to
three,
those.
No,
How many would you
I rolled
roll?
two,
9
two
damage.
twos, which gave me a 10.
9 damage. You know what else
Oh,
you
you
can do?
can
You can
keep
turn
it.
into birds.
Oh, I wrote it down. It's
The
Oh,
okay.
best
okay. Well, you
birds.
have.
A
Okay, well, as long
swarm
as you
of the best
What about your
birds.
other
I can?
gem cards?
That's what the
I
staff
give them all
lets you
back.
do.
Oh, you did.
I have everything written down. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
no
doing.
worries,
Swarm
no
of
worries,
the
no
best
worries.
easier
I'll
that
put
way.
I have
them away.
Misty Step.
Wait, what armor do you have now?
Mariners.
It's like plate?
Yeah.
Plate.
No, you have plate. Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
It's a-
I have plate too, right? Or is it plate plus?
Yeah, you have
yeah,
plate.
it's just
Plate plus
yeah.
one.
Plate plus
How
one.
much does your god have to? You haven't even prayed. I haven't seen you pray once.
Well, you don't have to follow an order that actually follow to God, but it can just be an oath.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't have to
It's
follow.
not real.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, well,
Your oath of vengeance, right?
yes.
you're just angry.
Oath breaker.
Is Saint Peter of vengeance?
No.
Would they
You'd have to
work?
let go of
Crows
your
are the most
anger.
vengeful
I
god.
know. I'm not saying no, but no. What I'm saying is still needs to take a level
Religious
with cleric and
fervor.
druid. But I'm saying that Saint Peter would support an oath of vengeance.
See?
Cleric or
in its
druid,
beliefs
then?
as well.
Yeah, nature has fury.
Yeah. Dude,
But you still need to take a level in
And,
druid
what
or
is-
cleric.
And we're not
and
leveling
then
yet.
pass
Okay.
the not yet. We're
Pass the
leveling
test.
up when we get back to Hrim.
There's a written and an
Or
essay
after
portion.
we get back.
Religion.
Yeah, you have to pass the test of Saint
So,
Peter. or
until
be
then, you
blessed
might as well
by
keep it,
Saint
right?
Peter.
Yeah, I'll tune to it for now.
Okay, sure. I'll just keep my boner glaive.
Because I hit very low anyways. Because I
There,
have...
you got your first actual magical item that's way too powerful for you guys, and isn't just
my
full of
assy.
downsides.
Huh?
I have a +1 to strength because my heart is gone.
Yeah.
So
There's no
I'll
acid
need
that
all the
will
help
give
I
you
can
to hit
get.
harder or
To hit
more
things,
reliable
yeah.
than
Okay, as you
Plus three
attune
weapons.
to the staff
that stick. COVID.
as you're getting your wrist.
Well,
your rest.
technically, I'm not a follower of the...
No, but you're within you're
The
blessed
pantheon.
by Saint Peter because
Oh.
you also met Sylvanus and everything as
Okay.
well. So
I
apparently you
met
got
Sylvanus.
well.
Have you heard the good word? Have you heard the good word? Do you know what happens to your eternal soul? Come.
So ready to go.
He needs to die.
Wait, what? Are you saying Tormal needs to die?
Are you gonna kill me?
Yeah.
You can
Why do you need
try,
to kill me?
Baxter. You can try.
Heard the good word.
He's
Die without-
died before.
Die without Mitch today.
After he says, have you heard the good word the second time, I just turn and look at Rias and go, we have to kill him, right?
No,
Or
he
you
is
can
my
convert.
friend.
Yeah, or you can convert
He
and
is
have a
my
nice
friend.
signing bonus.
I have known this dwarf for 6 months.
Has it only been 6 months?
No, you've known him
Oh.
for about at least about 2 years now.
I've known this dwarf for
Almost
2
two,
years.
almost 2 years.
Almost.
Almost 2
I-
years.
I sigh disappointment.
I would suggest you sleep with one eye open tonight.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's move on to the rest then. So you guys take your long rest. Are you taking shifts watching or from
So
within the dome?
Can I?
Yes.
Can I not take a shift? I like the full rest.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'll still get your full rest even if you
Yeah.
take a shift.
No, you
Oh,
can
shit.
sleep. You can sleep with it. I can trance.
Alright.
During my shift, I'm still gonna be trying to fix the stone.
Yeah. Well, it's dust now. The dust blew away with the wind.
I'm
so-
playing with the dust.
Yeah.
Trying to-
What you grabbed? Yeah, you managed to grab a pinch
Sneak
of the
up.
dust that was once the orb. And
Oh, can I
Zero
insert
looks
check
very-
our new 2 friends just to see if they're
which one? How do you insight?
just to see if they're like
They're ready.
sketchy.
Are they holding daggers, ready to like stab you while you're
Yeah,
asleep?
like no,
or-
they're like their body language. Do they?
About
Because
what?
we literally they're from like hell. We rescued them from hell.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Okay,
can-
sure. Roll insight on both of them.
They can
Go ahead.
try to sneak up on me. I have a passive perception of 20. I can hear their heartbeats.
That's not good. Insight
Damage.
is 8. 8 plus 3, 11.
So that's
You can
for
take
the
first
drow then.
You can take first
The
watch.
drow is nervous, definitely a little bit nervous about Rias, of course, but also seems very disconcerted at where he is, and he has no way of going back. But also, since Lolth doesn't seem to exist on this plane, he's also slightly relieved at that as well.
Sharpening.
21 on the other.
Yeah, she's
Why are you
just-
rolling so well? What the fuck?
She's
I rolled an
fairly.
18. I have high insight. I
She
took an
seems
8.
fairly indifferent to things,
Oh.
She's looking at this as a Christ-opportunity, I suppose,
Well, I guess I
Christ-opportunity?
asked.
Christ. It's a Simpsons joke, anyways.
I asked about her homeland.
Don't say-
Maybe.
Simpsons.
Don't say Simpsons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Simpsons.
God.
Sons of
Okay.
Sims.
The Simps will get the thing.
Yes.
Simpsons.
Anyways,
Start recording.
so she seems to be doing her best to make
Uh.
the best of the situation.
And she's looking to get home.
She'll see what this plane has to offer, but
Oh,
this is a second wizard that was brought from another plane, or
Oh,
from
there was
another
another?
land. Oh no, it's the cultist woman, who was
Oh.
with the lessons with you guys. She
Yes.
went back. She went to Harim because she was very far away from her native land. But she's not
Oh.
from another plane.
Oh, I
so-
asked her about where, like her homeland.
Oh,
is,
she
if
comes
we-
from
if
a
we recognize it.
faraway kingdom where great mages form. It's a megocracy, basically, in terms of like the ruling council, and
Is
she
she
was
wearing all red?
no,
So it's like Hogwarts.
a little bit, But the land is ruled by mages. But
So like Hogwarts.
well, no, because there's the Muggles. But Muggles aren't ruled by the mages.
Okay, I mean, like, there was the whole, like, oh yes, I am Voldemort, I will literally commit genocide on Muggles. So really, mages are the ruling class.
Yeah, but the mages are ruling class in her land because they're respected and revered for their
Brutal
sage-like,
power, and
for
their
their-
ability to talk someone to death with a magic stick.
for their ability to
wait,
defend their homeland.
I'm sure Voldemort is
Hang on,
someone.
clarification.
Yeah.
Is this the drow that we're talking about?
No, it's the woman.
Do I recognize
wearing red robe.
where she's talking
No,
about?
Marty
I
already
asked the
that.
same
No.
question.
No, she is not.
I literally asked the same question 3 seconds ago.
Sorry.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Do we recognize where she's from or what plane she might be from?
You're not familiar with the name.
Well, I guess I tell her a little bit
I just have
of
like a
our land.
Just waiting to
existential fear
confirm
of
my long
running
rest.
into anyone from a day.
She just looks at you as like, sounds quite a backwater here, but I suppose
Yeah.
I will survive.
Yes, this
Have
is-
You
Are there
heard the
not
good
more-
word.
Are there not more civilized lands where you come
we
from?
don't have
Great
indoor
spires
playing.
of
I don't know. Where am I
Mage
from?
school, perhaps.
What about my hometown?
I turned in
It's just a bunch of kingdoms. It's sort of like medieval
Oh.
Europe, so it's not
There's
not
like
that
Spire.
advanced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's some big cities, but it's not as advanced as she claims where
Oh.
she's from.
Well, have you heard the good word?
I
You shouldn't
look at
buckets.
her and
Sorry,
like,
multiple people are
"Hey, can't
talking.
take a second?" I've been stuck on this island for months now, and it's an entire
So
hellhole.
civilized.
There's nothing good
Just
here.
dig a hole.
Well, this island's not a good representation of.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've been
You never
on a
had
journey
space
to master the powers of teleportation, but unfortunately I've yet to master that particular spell. If only I could cast it, I would assist you all. Alas, also my spellbook has been removed from my possession, so I merely have the spells that I had prepared in the aftermath of the duel.
Wait, wizards forget all their
Wait,
spells.
at the aftermath of a duel, she was in a wizard duel?
Yes.
What? Wait, wizards
It
lose
was-
all their spells if they lose their spellbook?
They cannot prepare new spells beyond the ones that they already have prepared.
Shit, do you have a backup hard drive? Oh,
They're
Okay,
all
well,
in-
we have a wizard
Yeah.
friend who is currently not using her book. If you
Yeah.
could just, you know,
Well, if I can go back to an area with a suitable guild or an area with various writing materials, I can write a spell book anew.
yeah, but only the spells she prepared, right? Or
Yeah,
can they write like all
no,
the...
unfortunately.
Oh,
no.
shit.
yeah, well,
It would also cost much in
Oh.
resources and gold. And
Well, what if they had keen mind? Would they be able to remember all the spells
I
on
see,
this
no.
one? No.
the magical energies that in memory intertwine in strange ways that are not typical.
Shit, I would have like books squirreled all over the place if I was the case. Just like, hidden books everywhere.
I've considered
On a different plane.
Huh? Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Just tattoo it. Just tattoo it on my body. Like Memento,
I mean,
but wizard.
in that sense, I am bound
Which
to you.
spells
for
do
now.
you does she have prepared?
I mean, it's an exhaustive list, but you've seen some of my magic in action.
Lightning bolt and Misty Step.
Lightning bolt, misty step, wall of ice. Is the
Yeah,
next
pretty decent.
cut,
Yeah.
obviously,
Disintegrate maybe?
amongst others.
Yeah, power word kill, wish.
Do you have wish?
Do you think I have?
If you wish, you could just wish your book back. I want my book back.
Wait, do we still have Air's spellbook? Maybe we can give it to the wizard.
Well, from what I've
Literally said it when you were.
from what
Oh,
you've
fuck,
mentioned
man.
from the land of Prim, there seems to be a guild of mages. Perhaps
Oh,
I can.
Nothing. No, the quality of mage clearly does not compare to
Yeah.
you.
We've
Well,
met wizards, and
from
it is
what
the
I've-
most useless
from-
spellbook ever.
From what I've heard, no. But
Yes, the extent of our
and
wizard visiting
haste. She knows
ability
haste, obviously.
is turning fires on and off.
It would be nice if you can join us on our future adventures.
Guess what? Shadow Blades? Is
Well,
that what
they
it
don't
is?
really have a
Yes.
choice. They need us to get back to the island. We'll get there later once we finish getting all these stones.
Everyone has a choice. I mean,
So
there's
these
a
stones,
city.
I saw that one break and cast
Yes.
its magic into that
We
staff.
need more of them, as many as possible.
I see.
No, you need more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need more. of
We
them.
don't need a
I'm
single.
kind of over this whole hell thing.
Yeah,
to be
we
honest.
could just. Can we just leave?
No, we
Can
need
we
the
just like
scribbles.
fast forward to the end? You
Okay.
duel Lorella, see what happens. I've
As you
seen.
s-
I've
You've
seen
seen the
this.
vision. You've seen two versions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the
Honestly, kind of
foresight
different.
thing, right? Yeah, you Doctor Stranged it. It's fine.
And
You've seen two different versions, but
I've
you
seen you
can't
win.
quite. You can't quite
And
describe
I also see you
it.
lose.
Insight check.
I've seen you win
Roll deception.
in a solo duel against Lorella.
But
It was majestic.
your vision was blurry, but in one version you saw Lorella fall, and the
Yeah.
other version you saw Jazeera fall. But
Yes.
but your vision was somewhat blurry. You weren't
She
able to
doesn't
tell.
need to
what
50-50 is a
happened
pretty good
exactly.
chance.
I just say I have seen your victory. You've slain Lorella in single combat.
And worst case scenario, we lose the warlock.
I've seen it the same way I've foreseen everything that happened 6 seconds in advance, approximately, for 8 hours.
Alright. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we
Okay.
still know where the stones are. We can get scribbles. And
Who's on the fourth watch?
I'll take the latter two.
Okay.
I'll
So-
watch too, I guess.
Okay. So in the fourth watch, Rias, you notice, even though it's quite dark, obviously, you can hear the flutter of a wing of a bird of some sort. It is somewhere, but it's moving in a very unusual way. It's circling your dome
Mm-hmm.
like a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
It makes its way back towards the various spires that make up the giant's graveyard.
I couldn't see it, but I could hear it, right?
Yes. I mean, did you want to shoot it down or what?
If only you were a Twilight cleric. It'll see forever.
Nah, I won't shoot it down. It's already seen us.
All right.
Let's shoot it down.
Should have shrunk down?
Yeah.
You know, I
So maybe you
Do
can.
you
I
recognize
didn't
what
quite
kind
They
of
know
seem
first
to
bring
be,
all this out.
but you hear the sound flutter away. It's,
Yeah, I was all
it's
ready to
going
use
in
it
the
on us.
direction of the giants.
I know.
The giant spires and the
Okay.
The rock
we don't-
spires.
We remember that there are no stones by the giant spire. There are no.
It's my stones. Oh no, there. It was never confirmed that.
Okay.
I
yes.
told you where the greatest concentration of them.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean they
Just
are
isn't.
the only places with them.
Well, it's a new day.
Yes, it is a new day.
So-
Long
Oh,
rest.
thank God.
Those with level 1 exhaustion have 0 exhaustion, and those with level 4 is now down to level 3.
Oh,
you.
thank
Those
you.
those
You
you
get a
mean
hit die-
you mean
half our
one
hit die back.
person?
Half
Rounds
your
it
hit
up or
dice
down?
back. Probably up.
Is
yeah.
my max health still reduced?
No, it is now max health is max health. But you have disadvantage on pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah,
everything.
that's
and half
fine.
movement.
That's
Actually, I
fine.
keep forgetting your half movement. You should have.
Oh
moved
yeah,
past
yeah,
three.
yeah. That's right.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't have made it. So, right,
Yeah.
Sorry, bye, buddy.
Okay, retcon now. Doris
Retcon. Well,
is-
I could dash.
I'm kidding.
Just dash everywhere.
Dash, dash, dash.
Anyways,
Second wind dash, dash. Or
well, you only
action
would have been
surge
able
dash.
to move 10 feet with
Yo,
your,
I wouldn't be able to
with
get
your
there in
switcheroo
first
dice.
place.
Anyways, it's not important. So what's done is done. You do better to remember. But it's a new day. It's still quite dark, obviously. The drow seems quite comfortable that it's quite dark most of the day. The mage inquires, like, are we very... It's an interesting world where it's dark so much of the day.
Oh, is the drow a sorcerer or wizard? Do we know?
He did a
Warlock?
darkness.
The drow mentions to you that
Yeah, let's
he has
talk about
some
innate,
innate
right,
powers of the drow people, the drow magic.
Oh.
But he was born a warrior.
Oh, do you need a weapon?
Look at the face.
And
It's like a
capable of
baby's
using,
face.
Do not give
Any
the short
weapon?
stuff.
Ew.
So,
although I'm
That's so weird. Oh,
particularly
baby
proficient in the crossbow and the rapier.
And if you look at the
okay.
crotch
Oh.
area, it's like a mouth open, ready to chomp.
Okay,
I
alright.
think I have
I
a
don't want to touch it.
crossbow that I
It's
never
weird.
use.
And Dark City, bro.
This is what they're doing as soon as we leave.
I'll give him. I have 2 hand axes and 10 darts that are spare.
Is it a pit feed?
It
Yep.
might not be what you're hoping
But it's a
for,
special
yeah.
one. It's not. That's also the red one's also. a
Okay, yeah, that's
pit
what I
feed.
imagined.
But that one's from Descent to Avernus.
Oh, I give him a
It's
light
Lucilla,
crossbow.
apparently.
Osmo
Solid
dot.
daddy name.
I
Yeah.
give him a
Oh,
light
you actually
crossbow.
have a light crossbow.
Okay, and ammo,
Yes, I have.
20 bolts or something.
I have. Yeah, 20 bolts.
Okay, perfect. And the drow takes it up, thanks you for it, and sort of wields it confidently.
It's suddenly he's not so afraid of
Um,
Well, I mean, you can if only you had levels, enough battle master levels to just determine his abilities, but.
Wait, there's a battle that you can determine abilities?
Well, no, not determine. You can suss out your
Oh.
opponent.
Well, you can just spar with Taurus and see where you're at, right?
Spar.
That's quite all right. We don't need to resort to that. I can assure you that I will prove myself useful.
Like you
Remember
did
that
last
time
time.
when he was like, "Oh, I'm going to be so useful. I need to hide behind Thoris and grab onto his leg and then cast darkness so that Thoris can't see
He
anything."
flushes a bit, even for a drow.
We're in hell. Not everyone's at their best.
extenuating
You know, we have
It
to.
was
Best the entire time.
extenuating circumstances.
Hey,
you
I
must
banished one
understand.
of those. I'm pretty happy about
You were
it.
at your best too.
I did shit all, man.
Chex is at his peak performance.
Yeah. We've been around checks enough to know. Good
That's-
job. Good job, check.
I'm just an HP bar.
Hey, Riyadh, are you low on darts?
I have
Nah, Tormo can just make
one.
one.
I can make ammo
The
and
drows
stuff.
are, as you guys are discussing amongst yourself, the drow pipes up. I noticed some hours ago that there was a creature, a single creature that was flying above us in the most peculiar way. Did anybody else see it?
We've
Yes,
heard
they're
it.
called birds.
Well,
We do not have such things in the Underdark, but
they're like bats with feathers.
well, yes, but the patterns of they're simple beasts, are they not?
Oh yes.
Yeah, they move really
Well,
very
ravens
strangely.
are smart and gray parrots, but
Yeah.
generally
Do
speaking,
you have many birds in this desolate land?
we're not technically from this desolate. We too are.
Yeah,
There are
Does
birds
it-
everywhere.
Is
They're
it a
very
bird? Does it sound
versatile.
like a bird or something different?
Can
I
you
get the
It
description.
sounded like the flapping. I mean, it's hard to decipher, of course, but I heard also, yes, it's mostly as a silent flapping.
Did it look
But it was
like
a
thi-
slower
did
flapping
it
and
look
not
like this
the
then?
rapid flapping of a bat. Per
I have
se.
Satan turn into a bird and asked, did it look like this?
I could
Too
not
far
see.
I thought you saw it.
Actually, it has 120 feet dark vision. Has more dark vision than you. I did see a brief silhouette pass within the area. It's a similar shape, but not quite.
If you recognize it or see it again, please inform us, just in case.
Well, I suspected it flew, based on what I heard,
Yes.
it flew towards that strange array of stone monoliths.
I guess in the future. Are we walking towards the stone monolith? Is that our wrong way to Scribbles?
No, it is in not the opposite direction, but so the giant's graveyard right
Oh.
there. It's fairly close. It's literally right in front of you.
Oh.
Like the stones start
Oh.
popping up like a few hundred feet ahead, whereas the Urtig's eye is easily about, from what you can gather from the map, easily more than half a day's march back.
Oh, so we can like pass the graveyard to see what's up while we're on our way.
It's certainly feasible.
And do we know where the next location of the orb is? The closest to the
I figured
Urtik's
we
eye?
would've marked them on the map maybe, or
Yeah, we would have marked
Well,
it.
I mentioned. Well, the thing is,
like a general area, or do we really need scribbles?
I would like to get
yeah,
Scribbles. I gave up my hopes and dreams
Yeah.
for Scribbles.
The hopes and dreams is Scribbles now.
What is that for?
that's Leoman's tiny
Or
hut.
how
Oh,
Tiny hut.
So what's the closest one next to the Urtik's eye, I guess? Because that's where Scribbles is.
Well, that's Ertik's eye was where you felt the concentration, which you guys raided.
Yeah.
There was one. I believe there was a concentration before near Gwendwalk,
Oh.
right? I mentioned.
Window.
And one in the down towards the area of the brine mire that you guys sort of bypassed.
Alright, so
Those are the three heaviest concentrations.
So we'll pick
Whether
up.
things have changed, you don't know.
Well,
Oh, and the camp, of course.
yeah.
The Bariathad camp.
I guess we're gonna pick up Scribbles and head towards Grimdark if that's the closest one. Yeah. Grimdark. Can the staff still sense where the orbs are from before or no?
With the staff at its complete power, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to hunger for
Alright.
magic in the same way as it was before. Since
Oh.
it's fully repaired, it doesn't seem
Fine.
to be able to sense any presence of the stones.
That's fine, but we've marked all the places, so
Yeah.
yeah. Alright. Cool. I guess we head out.
Okay.
And then
Did you
let's
want
go.
to or not go into this stone structure? You mentioned
Yeah.
possibly investigating, but I didn't get a confirmation.
Do you guys want to check it out? See like where's
Or
Yeah, might as
get
well
this
look.
done with.
Yeah.
Is
might
how
as well-
far is it again?
It's like right there.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
look
okay.
at
You
it.
guys are
Right.
literally a couple
Fine,
hundred
man.
feet away from this.
Oh, a couple hundred
From
feet.
the
Yeah,
first
okay.
pillars, but you can walk.
Let's take
the,
a look.
The set of this entire geographical area, seems to span easily.
Oh, it's like the pillars. It's like the
Stonehenge
in
almost.
Yunnan. There's like
Oh yeah, a little
forest
bit
of
like that.
stones.
Okay,
But
okay.
not
It's
as
not too far, yeah.
okay.
Can I walk the very last behind?
Yeah, of
With
course.
tracks in the
Well,
middle.
you're also slow, so
Yeah.
you're slower than Tormal actually.
It's
Half
okay, we
speed.
can walk together.
Can
I'm
yeah.
super slow too.
Can Tormal carry me?
Can I carry you?
Roll reversal, and
I
have
don't
someone
think so.
someone else carry my gear.
Yeah,
And-
I'll help you carry your gear. You don't carry that much. I'm a hoarder anyways.
So
Let's
as
jump
you
in the
guys
bag,
make
the
your
whole
way
thing.
towards the pillars of stone, you find there is a grave awe and beauty about it. It's very.
Are these natural formations or man-made?
Roll a proficiency.
That's double proficiency, right?
It's Stonehenge.
Proficiency intelligence check.
Oh, but I'm low on intelligence.
They said they were hands though.
8.
So it's probably not.
Well,
true, but-
metaphorically.
Intelligence is 1.
It's hard to say.
So
No, I didn't say they were literally
9.
hands, but-
9 plus 8.
Okay. They are rough in shape
Uh,
and size and very random in size.
Yeah.
But they seem like they were possibly. They may not have been built, but they could have been conjured or some such by an ancient magic.
Okay, so this is like definitely old. It's
Possibly.
been here for.
But it doesn't seem like it's weird that it was just spring out of nowhere like that.
Cool. Alright, relay that to the group.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. So as you approach, walking around in awe in the middle.
Also, why do you have your mask on halfway through the session?
My face is cold.
Because I sneezed into my shirt.
Oh.
Yes.
But you
Because
guys were
he's-
sitting right next to each other, like.
I'm protecting Russell from my COVID.
Alright.
You notice the presence of people. They're around you. You can feel them. Perhaps it's them sort of, you know. It's quite quiet, as if perhaps dampened by magic of some sort, but you can barely perceive it. But there are figures and people around you. You sense about perhaps 6 or so,
Do you know which direction they're in?
6 people?
all around you.
All around us?
Yes.
I'm going to tell the rest of the group that we are surrounded by 6 or 7 people. It is very quiet though.
Well, like.
As you mention that, sort of emerging from behind the pillars as you speak, you see elvish figures. They are
Your
dressed
people.
in green. They are high elves.
Not my people.
For the most part, but they are dressed in sort of severe colored gray robes flecked with green and gold. And they look, actually, they have a certain resemblance in style to people you've encountered before. The elves of
people.
Falsia, yes. They bear a certain resemblance in the way that they bear themselves and based off of their mannerisms and their clothes and dress. As they circle around you, they look inscrutable. Their robes are long and flowing and sort of drape and sort of and scrape the ground as as they sort of shuffle, as they sort of glide around.
It's like talking to Galadriel.
Yeah, maybe
Except
not as
super
Lothlorien.
racist and
Yeah.
Nazi-ish.
They sort of look at you from around you. The drow sort of raises a crossbow.
They're Nazis.
I'm
Perhaps
gonna
you
make a
should
motion
talk.
for him to drop his crossbow.
I put my hand up
You
They
will
were-
put
yeah.
your hand up?
against the crossbow.
Oh, I thought you were like, you're gonna put your hand up.
I
with the
thought
same
you
salute.
were gonna. I'm like,
Hail
whoa,
Hitler.
when did
Whoa,
Falkland
whoa,
convert
whoa.
you?
Just had a heated gaming moment there.
Yeah.
One of them looks at you as you, very perceptive of you to have noticed our presence.
Maybe you should have
Though
been
there
trying to
are-
be quieter.
Though you see 6 of us here, there are many more dwelling within these spires.
Well, I thought
What
you guys.
brings you here? You are strangers in a desolate land, inhabited by crazed dwarf remnants.
Are you not strangers in this desolate land as well?
You
Inhabited
question,
by crazy dwarf creatures.
you question claim to hear.
Are you not Falcia?
As you say that, the elf perks an eyebrow. You know of us.
You're very famous where we come from.
We had a
Friend.
acquaintance, ex-coworker.
In intern.
They got laid off.
You knew a Falcian.
Ish.
Interesting for them to be consorting with your kind.
And yet so
Most-
are you.
I would not consider this consorting.
You don't know us well enough yet.
We are assessing the threat that you pose to our existence.
Oh, we
What
mean
threat? There's only 8 of us and 6 plus every inhabitant.
and he's
You
super
possess access to seemingly some degree of magical ability, and you bear arms of
No, this is a walking stick. I don't know what you're talking about.
you bear arms and armor of considerable
Big blades.
power, from what I can tell.
Halloween.
Well,
Can I insight check if they're trying to steal our armor, other stuff?
well, we
Steal
have
your
not.
armor, sure.
14.
They don't seem to be particularly interested in your armor. They just seem to have noticed and remarked upon it.
We haven't drawn, with the exception of this guy, we haven't drawn our weapons. We have borne no ill will, and unless you want to catch these hands, I will suggest that we all maybe just go our separate ways. We'll never mention that we saw you here. You can continue your life living away from Falcia in your spires of rock, and Falcia will never know you were here.
We're not
Roll
exactly
persuasion,
friendly
please.
with Falcia.
Yeah, but that,
Yeah.
we know a guy. We know a guy.
But he wasn't friendly with Falcia either.
Yeah, but
so, yeah.
we know a guy. Perception.
No,
28
persuasion. Yeah.
or 28 silver sword and 20.
Alright. They look at you and go, very well, you go in peace if you have no business here.
Goodbye.
We
How-
have no
Bye-bye.
business here.
Looks to you, however,
It's always a however. You have stones.
I am sure you are strong of ability. Perhaps we can discuss business.
Well,
Why does everyone assume that of us?
well,
Yeah,
there's
you seen
only
us
2
roll?
currencies that we deal in at the moment. One is stones, and the other one is
Gold.
better stones.
See, stones.
The
I
river
s-
stones fall from the sky.
I see, of course. It was unwise of me to realize that the falling of the celestial stones has caused this place to become attractive to many parties,
Yes,
Yes.
but it's so rare that honestly you might as well not.
But we're the good guys.
including the arrival of a most unusual sky
Big
ship.
ass.
Oh.
Oh,
Sky
fuck.
ship?
What's that?
Let's
It
steal a
arrived
spelljammer.
perhaps a month ago. A great ship of the sky came from the east. They landed in the mountains and have not left since.
Well, that's the camp where the thing, what's that face on it, right?
The Bryathan? It sounds like
Yeah.
it.
They
So
have
they-
a
they
sky
point-
ship.
They
Can we
point.
take that?
The elf points towards the mountain range.
I mean,
Is
D&D
the sky ship
GTA.
the same thing as a spelljammer? That's not the same thing, right?
Oh, I mean,
Maybe?
you have to find out.
We're one step
Yeah,
closer
let's-
to an astral dreadnought, guys.
okay, cool. Right, and
They are
and-
from powers that are beyond the reach of Falcia that I
Okay.
have not
What
seen
if
before.
you made your proposal to us? Either way, it works out. We will probably you are left in peace one way or another.
Yeah, we mean you no harm either way.
No harm comes to either of us, and we'll hear out your proposal. And if it tickles our fancies, if it
Well, you are though not
If
of our kind,
If it
you
shows
are
me
of
timbers, then,
of our kin. I will, and since you know someone from Falcia, an exile, I will reveal a little bit more of our story.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
We make fast friends. It's because I'm charismatic.
Yes, because you are charismatic.
I just gotta stand
I
there and
do
look
not
pretty.
know if it is common knowledge amongst outsiders, but there is great turmoil
We've
my
heard.
land.
Yes.
We
The mutation.
somewhat
You've heard of the cataclysm.
calamity.
Yeah.
The cataclysm. That's
Cata.
what we meant.
Yeah, that's what we meant. Cool.
Catlamity.
Yeah. It's cats everywhere with the
Unfortunately,
buttholes.
my brethren, my sisters, and I were on the wrong side of a particular political battle. Are those cat claws?
Spider.
Oh
No?
no. Oh, you're making that gesture?
Spiders? Spider people?
Amongst our kind, we have an order of druids capable of metamorphing, but they are part of the old guard. They were amongst those
The other faction.
that were deposed.
Oh, okay.
Yes, a new faction had arisen,
Ghost babies?
led.
Yeah, the ghost babies were Falcian, right? The ghost babies?
Well, they seem to be controlled, but they seem to be an aftermath of it.
Oh.
Led by a lich.
There is one that rules Falcia now. It only goes by the name of Ios, and they come
Who's
from.
the lich we know? What's his name?
Sarah Rath?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's not the same lich. Or it could
They-
be liches have different names. Because they're sneaky.
they come from. He leads a lineage of his people that were once used as, looked down upon as a second caste, but they have utilized the cataclysm to their advantage.
Is it Blue Angel people?
Yes.
Blue angel people?
Do you mention it? Remember when you were attacked by
yeah.
the ascended angel people?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll mention it. Yeah,
those
yeah,
were the
Blue
liches?
Angel people.
Oh.
No, they're not liches.
Because when we were running away on those
Yeah.
like dragon flying
Yeah, the
things,
raptor things, yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, "Hey, let's chase these bitches down," and then we were
The
like, "Oh no, we're getting
Celestials.
chased down. We hate
Yeah.
fighting in the sky."
Yeah.
And then we
A
fell.
secret cabal of half elves have used the many centuries to ascend to a powerful and dangerous new level, and they have since taken over. We fled before they could purge us, but we had lost many of our friends and brethren.
Training?
We have devised a means to fight back, but to finish our to finish our ascension, we require help. I suspect that you are looking for these stones that fell from the sky. Correct?
If it's
Correct.
Excellent. Then,
Wait, are they ascending to become celestials?
no,
Or-
nothing,
or- or-
nothing
or-
quite so crude.
if we could just skip the veiled speak and speak strictly and
If there's a stone
the
involved, we'll do
transaction
it.
of
So
if you
we have our hands on several of
Yes.
these stones
very
from the sky. Although we require its powers as well, we are able to part with some of them.
right
In
in exchange
exchange-
for who do we gotta kill?
Well, deep within Falcia, there is a great structure built by my ancestors. It is a great maze that traps intruders. But
think we've
what
been there.
people do not know is at the heart of the maze is a great mass, an entity named Naloon. We require a piece of Naloon in order to finish our ascension.
When Naloon is a
It is a great piece of living fungus It stretches its tendrils throughout the land.
Okay. Okay.
It is the source of our ancient druidic powers, and we have used it as a means of defense. But its tendrils reach far beyond our land, and can even reach other parts of the world beyond the sea from the Earth.
Oh, I take out a piece of the dried mushroom. From
Okay.
that when we were traveling.
Oh, that's no,
No,
that's not.
okay.
That was just a piece of.
Hey,
Well, it looks
with
at it-
great tendrils that go across the sea, just in case. No?
I mean,
Yeah.
I see where you may draw the connection, but I'm not. Perhaps not. It is.
No.
It is hard to say. It manifests itself in many different ways.
So, we're on a time crunch here. So we go to Falcia, go into this labyrinth, grab a piece of fungus god, bring it back to you in exchange for what's next?
You mentioned you were starved for time.
Yes.
Now, how many days do you have?
How many is it? Like
Donuts?
a week?
Like a week.
It's
Yeah.
been
Like
30
2 weeks.
years.
Not a lot of time left. I feel like barely.
I don't think we have time to go to Falcia, which is like a whole other landmass.
We can
Let
kill
me
them and
just-
take the stones. All the stones.
I'm gonna have to
You can.
Object.
We'll watch.
object against that. You can certainly try.
Yeah.
I've seen the vision. You can't die until you fight Lorella.
We could just steal the stones like we did with the auction.
I'm just saying. I've seen the vision.
Yeah, 'cause that
You
turned
and
out so
Lorella
well.
fight, and that means that you can't die until you encounter.
So good luck.
So we're gonna be back there.
Yeah.
Okay, so raid on the sludge fall was day 23. Day 24 is now.
Oh my god, 6 days left.
Oh shit.
Not even
Days.
No,
days.
you have
More than
12 days.
Yeah. it was-
But you
Yeah,
need
but-
to actually get back to Rim as
Yeah,
well.
we have to get back to Caribbean too.
Actually, no, let's say it's been 2 days now. It's actually day 25.
Is Alti still involved?
Nope.
Flew away.
We're better off just finding Lorella and taking her stones.
Yeah.
I've seen.
Because that way it ensures Lorella has no stones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I have seen Jasir's victory.
Yeah.
Did Alti take the bag too? The whole bag?
Yes.
I've
I
seen
know.
her
We should have
victory.
kept the bag.
Could we
Definitely
could
get
Could
it.
have tried.
bought
Yeah,
it
didn't we
off?
get disintegrated? Well, you were unconscious.
Feeble mind.
But once you, if you,
I want that bag.
if you are starved for time, perhaps
Hold on,
that
let's
would
see.
not be feasible now. But I
mean-
see you have great want of the stones.
Oh,
Well, some of us do.
yeah.
Yes.
If you want to
Tell
go
me,
with-
perhaps we can make an exchange then. What do you have to offer?
Those red
What
mushrooms.
do we have? We have
We've got a.
That's stuff.
I'm not gonna give you the
We do
stat.
not necessarily require.
money.
Well, it depends on what you have in your possession. We do not need the arms and armor of your kind. Not, he sort of addresses the rest. They are too crude for our using. Besides, we wield magic as our weapon.
How big is a barrel? Like, when it says a barrel, like, is it like a full barrel or a small barrel?
Like, you know, when people hide in barrels.
Like a
it's
cat.
like
Oh.
Okay, so I wouldn't have that with me. Never mind
a
then.
Donkey Kong barrel.
Okay, I wouldn't have that.
Donkey
I wouldn't be
Kong
carrying a barrel.
That's
Never mind.
very apt, actually.
No, the barrel is your armor.
Because I have a barrel of meat, but I don't think I'd be
Yeah, you're
carrying a
not
full
carrying
barrel.
your barrel of meat with you.
But what if I get thirsty?
Why do you have a barrel of meat?
Because I made
You gotta
mead.
get
thirsty.
meat,
Yeah, because if we get thirsty.
Oh, mead.
I thought meat.
Yeah, I heard meat.
Oh no, I
That
made it
too.
with the magic honey. Well, not the magic,
Magic
honey.
anger honey?
You know, like when we were on that island with the flower.
The one that
House?
makes people angry?
Does it make people angry?
There was something you got that was like red cap something.
Oh yeah, no,
that's-
that's another thing. I also have the bottle of poison wine. Or poison liquor.
Okay, well, I don't have any magic items.
Okay,
just there.
well,
How
he
about
looks
this?
at you.
Cool flute. Are there any? Do you have any corpses? I can show you something cool.
We do not deal with necromancy much.
How about this
However,
trap stick?
tell you what. Actually, we have possession, ancient magics of compulsion. If one of you wishes to volunteer to be placed under one of these magics, your death
Convulsion?
can be compulsion.
Like forced to do stuff.
Yes. If
Well,
you
like these.
volunteer to have yourself have this magic placed upon you, then we can settle our debts at a later time.
I look at your 0.
Perhaps in one
Beautiful.
moon's time.
1 month.
How many stones?
And what exactly
Shall-
does the
shall we see
magic
the
make
stones?
us? What exactly will the magic do?
If you do not fulfill the terms that is said when this magic is inscribed, you will befall a terrible curse.
Do we turn into a spider?
Well, sounds like it's gonna be fun for one of you guys. In fact, you're just gonna lose that.
Like if he doesn't fulfill
I
it now,
step back as well.
You don't really care about it.
Well,
forgot
looking
already.
at your 0. Your choice.
It's the scene.
Can I see the stones?
Because fucking like, because Helena Bonham Carter was like.
Is there a
you know,
gray
you know,
stone?
Just like,
It looks at you.
and then they like do this thing and then.
Wait, was this the
Um,
last several movies? I didn't watch the last.
Roll persuasion.
I don't remember if I watched 6.
Which was like,
14 plus 4, 18.
Oh, you're not proficient in it. You're proficient in deception, I guess, or something. I'm just curious. I mean,
I have
God
plus
damn
4 persuasion, so.
one job.
you must have at least. Is it? Sorry, are you proficient
I'm-
in it?
One
Is
Intim-
your charisma's
intimidation and
only?
Got it.
Oh, sorry. Your
Before I hit the
yeah.
card.
My apologies, because your I keep thinking your charisma's +5, but it's only +4. The elf looks to you. You seem to be the one who is most eager to gain possession. of
She
the
is the leader.
Because I care about saving the land from the
From-
destruction
from
of
what?
Lorella.
I've
Lorella's
seen
gonna
your
destroy-
victories as inevitable.
If
I
don't
believe
stop
in Ria's
Lorella,
fully.
We all suffer.
In an act of good faith,
I'm not even deception.
I
I'm
will
just
tell
like, yeah,
you.
yeah, you drank the potion, you've seen the future. It is the way of the gods. We must have faith. Your
We
victory is
do
assured.
possess one of that color, but it is amongst our smallest.
I'll do it.
It seems like you are very you
Care.
covet it very much.
Yes.
Then for that one stone, you will accept this Geas.
Oh, what is the compulsion going to make me do? Or what do I need
It
to
is
do?
not. You still retain your free will. However, when the one moon passes, you will be compelled to return here. Well, you will be compelled to go retrieve the piece of Nalun.
And I need to return it here.
Yes.
When is the next moon? Do I know?
The next moon is what would call a month.
How many days do we have? 12? You said?
Well, you will begin your quest to pursue it. You do not need to retrieve it within the moon. But the curse will know if you are trying or not.
So you have to try within the moon,
I'm just
or you have to
waiting.
try right away.
And continue, yes.
Wait, so it's
As soon as the moon passes, you will
Restart.
be compelled to go or suffer the terrible curse. Yes.
so it's just out of game timeline is 12 days for this stone hunt.
In a month's hence.
And
Yes.
then-
So, but 36 days from now, the curse will begin, or the Geas will come into
But
effect.
after the 12 days, it's 24 more days to
Yeah.
get this. moon.
Well, not to
No,
get
no,
it,
just
but
to
to
start
begin.
the mission.
To begin.
Just to start.
Yeah, you don't have to like get it by
What
then.
does like what does compelling me do? Like, what if I'm not?
He just told you.
You have to be
I mean,
actively, consciously going towards your objective
Like I have to be
somehow.
trying my hardest.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to.
I'll be like,
You actually have
oh,
to
it's really
try.
hard.
Once I feel that you are not trying or sidestepping, you will suffer the curse.
We'll do it.
You'll do it.
You'll do it.
He bows and goes, excellent.
Okay.
Better
so,
not be damaged this turn.
So is it gonna be like he takes off the things and then like something Vifalcia commands you to?
Takes out the thing. Oh, is that what's that reference to?
The anime, right? I forget what it's called.
Okay.
Can I ask what the curse is? If it's not that bad, you could just.
It
Whoa.
varies from creature to creature, from human to described.
Wall flames.
It is a manifestation.
Your mahjong skills.
It
Mahjong
is a
with friends.
manifestation of their character.
This one, the ice one's really hard to do.
So something good will happen since such a good individual.
Very well.
Yes, the good kind of curse.
And at this point, they bid you to just have a seat for a
we're
couple of
entering into
hours
Raven
while
Boy.
the ritual is being done.
I'll walk up to Jazeera and say, I've foreseen this. These are the steps you should take for your ultimate victory.
Well, if Rhea says so,
I've
it must be
foreseen
true.
Yeah, it must
'cause
be
she
true.
saw the future.
Yeah, Rias knows everything.
And as you all sit down and wait, an elderly elf, though maintaining their grace and composure as if they were only 100 years old, but with only slight visual differences that you can tell, approaches.
Just a single wrinkle.
Yeah.
One
She
hair.
approaches with a needle.
100 years is a child or a teenager.
No, but she has the bearing of a 100-year-old, but you can tell that she's ancient. She approaches with a long needle, and she approaches you, Jazira. I need you to hold out your hand.
Satan can't do this. Can
Afraid
will-
it will be
my
your
real-
familiar. Yes, we know of such things.
mage hand or real.
Hold out your hand.
I hold out my non
Dominant.
hand. Yes.
Okay. At this point, she starts.
Just make it bigger.
It won't hurt.
Just make her hand bigger.
She casts a spell on your hand. You suddenly feel numb, and but slowly she sort of stabs the needle and starts chanting, and draws blood, and she starts scratching,
It's not gonna kill me,
like
is
almost
it?
like. No, not if you're tough. But like
You'll
henna,
feel it.
almost like henna. She starts but she starts scratching into your flesh, and draws an intricate pattern of scars into your flesh. It continues for a couple of hours, and she draws up your halfway up your bicep, pretty much. But at the end, finishes an intricate pattern.
Neck rings, tattoos,
And as
Jazeera.
that happens, she puts her hand on
Good
it
girl
and
gone.
casts an incantation
I'll
again.
say so.
And
I'm
suddenly,
so
the blood
Huh?
that pooled on the surface sort of burns slightly,
Bottom left.
and the
Good
wounds
girl gone,
seal,
bottom left.
leaving lump like a scar tissue behind that leaves that
Security.
pattern.
Alright, the ritual's complete.
The ritual's complete. And at this point, another of the elves sort of approaches you.
Does the tattoo extend to her lower back?
You know, the girl with the dragon tattoo or something. No, it
Tramp
just goes
stamp.
up it just goes up the bicep. These scars.
Oh, it's a reverse sleeve. Oh, it's a sleeve.
It's reverse. Reverse sleeve is everything. But
That's that ornament that you're wearing on your neck. I've seen it recently.
I saw it in
I vision-
Africa.
foreseen this.
Not quite of your material, but similar ornamentation. This faction that has arrived by the sky ship, they bear similar. Some of their leaders that I've seen. One of them bears similar rings to yours on your neck.
Still
It's made of metal of some sort.
I think
I
we
have
can
seen
count
it in as I have scouted the skies and the land. Are you a part of them?
No,
Are you affiliated with them? I see.
we avoided them.
I see. Interesting. Merely a curiosity. I wished.
Sure. Were they here recently? Were they here? These individuals.
They have not passed this area. We use our magic of obfuscation and illusion to hide ourselves from their presence.
I see.
Can you teach us these magics?
You are not advanced. Your kind would take millennia to learn, but the most basic cantrips.
If only we had an
you learn.
elven wizard.
We do, don't we?
Oh wait, we.
No, this is just a wizard, not an elf.
Oh,
Oh,
shut
actually,
up.
too late. But I was wondering if them could volunteer for one of our new friends. Like, hey, we saved you.
No, in my vision, I've seen you receive this.
It must be true. Ria says so.
At this
For
point,
she can see in the future.
a younger elf approaches, bearing in her hands on a small pillow the silver orb. It is about the size of a golf ball, but it glows as brightly as the other one. She approaches you and says, "Please accept this. This is the trade that we have offered."
I take it.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing you again one day, bearing
Yes. of
an
course.
aspect of Elun.
I pack the sphere gently, safely.
It is a
I
it
tell
is a
Tormal,
fragile.
keep your staff away from my stones.
Okay, yeah.
It is
sure,
a
why not?
fragile item. They break, though powerful, the magical energy stored within them. The actual structure sunders with little force.
Didn't
That's
they
how
fall
it
from
broke
the
the previous
sky?
one.
You should really blame Alti. It's Alti's fault and not mine.
Didn't they fall from the sky?
How did it not crack? and fall
Yeah.
Man,
They have Featherfall.
magic.
Yeah, they have
They
Featherfall.
look
because
to
it's magic.
you. From what we saw as they descended to the ground, we saw a few within our vicinity. As they approached the ground, they slowed and glided gently into
Featherfall.
the ground.
They can all cast Featherfall.
The magic's
Crap,
contained.
so
It is an ancient magic. Our astrologers have seen the passing of these stones in the sky every 3 or 4 centuries or so. But this is the first time they have fallen within our domain. Only now have we discovered but a fraction of its power and ability. I hope you have good intentions for them.
I do. Good
Excellent.
intentions are all I.
Then we will part ways now. At this point, the elves sort of glide back into the stone wall.
Do they
Not
moonwalk
literally,
backwards?
but- yeah, they all sort of just glide backwards.
They moonwalk backwards.
No,
Michael
they're
Jackson.
you know, like the Russian dances where like they have the really long dresses, but what they're doing is like they're tiptoeing like this really
Yeah.
fast.
They sort of glide and they sort
Oh
of
yeah,
all,
like the dance. Yeah.
And it
all
looks like
go
they're, like,
behind.
gliding.
All go behind the stone.
Or maybe they're all just on skateboards.
They all have Heelys. Elves wear Heelys. It's canon. It's Celsian
Do I
fashion.
have like a big tattoo now?
Yeah, you got on your non-dominant arm. You've got it's more like scars. You know those African things or whatever. Whatever tribes that have these sort of scar lumps. You know.
Oh,
A little bit
like
that.
the dude from Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You're Black Panther now. No, the other
he's
one. You're the bad guy now.
Killmonger.
Killmonger or something longer. Yeah.
Kill something.
Yeah. Killmonger, I guess.
Kill.
Longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking for the word.
Yo, you're Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. At this rate, we're gonna stop right here then, and we're gonna continue next time.
Right. For the visions, I have TNT Weekend, Jaceera / Luella Duel, Island plus 3 Dragons, Stonewall with Vines Maze. Does the maze look familiar?
You say which one's TNT?
I don't know. That's why I wrote
What?
TNT Weekend.
Oh, weird.
Maybe you need
It's
to
like
go to
WrestleMania.
buy shopping at TNT Supermarket.
I
this
mean, that's
weekend.
entirely possible. That like at the time I was like, I gotta go to TNT later, but
Well, T.
'Cause
Wait,
there was-
is it T and T or
Yes.
TNT?
T and T.
So. Oh, weekend. We have a weekend.
Sorry, what else?
Oh,
And
yeah,
and
these
you
two.
saw, of course,
Hey,
Bro, weekend.
and of course you saw the maze as
There
well.
was
Oh,
a
it might have
trouble.
been these 2 Weekend.
Well, you saw the fungus as well.
Why weekend though?
I don't know.
Cause it was a hard journey. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna get some R&R.
I don't know. This is the
Just
visions.
two of us.
It was
Yeah.
4 visions, right? Or was it 3?
We go find a nice beach resort.
3 or 4.
Hit-
one or the other.
But the the Jazeera Nora duel is definitely one.
Yeah.
The island plus 3 dragons.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the
another
stone
one.
wall with the
Yeah.
maze,
Yeah.
and vines.
Yeah.
That is because we went to that maze. Before.
No, you did not. You guys
Oh.
avoided it. The maze would have been what happened if you guys did not retrieve the lantern.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I guess I'll just ask one of the elves. Like, does it look like a stone wall of vines? Is that what the maze looks like? The
You
labyrinth?
have been there. You have visited upon our
I have,
sacred realm.
I have had visions and foresight granted to me by
Drugs.
powers unknown.
Must have been a great.
Drug.
I have foreseen her victory.
Must have been a potion of great magic. Because
Ayahuasca.
For it to pierce the veil.
It was great magic. It was awesome.
See.
It's mind-blowingly good. Honestly, if you have any more of those, I'm totally jonesing
Well,
for another
Sylvanas gave it to you, so.
You're hooked
Um,
now.
Should ask the dragon where you got it.
I should. I'm hooked on potions of foresight.
Actually, just dragon pee.
Oh, fucking hook that dragon up to me.
It is
Okay.
just dragon pee.
Foresight at all times.
Yeah, so that's so. Yeah, so at this point, then we'll end it here then, and we will continue next time.
I have foreseen your victory.
It must be true.
Just do it. Be a man.
Do it the right way.
Do the right thing.
Good night. How did I know that was gonna happen?
See you.
No,
Where's that
what
from?
was gonna happen?
So be a man, do the right thing.
We're getting pretty close. We should find out.
Oh, you managed to actually. They managed to.
Yeah, they interlock.
Oh,
The
okay.
the ice
Oh.
don't really interlock that
Oh,
well,
okay.
but the fire does. So you can
Oh.
actually lift them all in the
Oh,
same time.
cool, cool. Thank
You
you
can-
for discovering
You can have an aerial fire.
new features. I am, however, slightly disappointed that I rolled so poorly.
Yeah, you roll like crap
Yeah,
for
I
the
rolled like
attack.
stormtroopers.
Thank God.
Seriously, they were
It could
stormtroopers.
have been a lot worse.
Okay, at least you landed the fireball. That's one thing you did.
I mean, that was literally a saving throw. I mean, I
Yeah.
could have. I had to have rolled all ones or something to beat
oh
it.
my god.
It's like, oh,